Can you guys hear me okay? Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? How have you been? How have you been? Oh my god. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I did not hear that cat though. I did hear the thing. Anyway, hi guys. It is Pengy time. Welcome in my Twitch viewers, my lovely Twitch minions, my lovely YouTube minions. I see you. Hello, this is Tom on YouTube. Hey, Tom on YouTube. Beetroots is asking if I'm popular or something. Of course I am. Of course I am. Right, guys? Allow me to be delusional. Allow me to be delusional. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey, Gruff, congrats on being first. Oh. Steven, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, check out Steven. They're an awesome possum cosplayer. What were you doing on your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Top bot. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh my god. First, congrats on being first, Top Bob. Also, congrats on being first, Grub. Crushed one. Oh my goodness. Right. Welcome to Serenity. Tom on Twitch, not to be confused with Tom on YouTube. Oscar, you thought I graduated? Man, I'm not going anywhere. I was simply taking a little break. Me when I die.
Guys, is that your way of telling me that you love me?
by throwing missiles at me. Oh my god, Guy Pie! Is that the real Pengy? Yeah, this is the real me. It's what my real voice sounds like. Thanks for the.
Act like you're so fucking tough. Hey, look, I'm just trying. Act like you're so fucking tough. Hey, look, I'm just trying. Act like you're so fucking tough. Hey, look.
Oh, it won't stop. Oh, this Tom keeps you. Whoa, what the hell? Did you mean to do that? Yo, Joker, welcome in. Did I go to Kabuki? Hi, Dead Sea. How was Japan? I don't know, Dead Sea. You tell me. You tell me. Pengy for life. Oh my god, more like Billy for life. Welcome in. How you doing? Congrats on ungraduating. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Thank you. It's a better stream now that you guys are here. You're finally Kabukicho. Thank you, Zach. How have you been? Pengy is popular in your heart. Good. That's how it should be. Miracle Shopping is such a catchy tune. Oh my god. I just got back and everyone's exposing me. Everyone's you're finally back. You broke your tablet. Oh, I mean, I haven't streamed in a minute, but I'm happy you're back. And oh no. I hope you get all your stuff back somehow. Damn, that sucks. That sucks, Beetroot. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Only Japan you went to was an event last week. Wait a minute, I was also there. What have you guys been up to since I've been gone? Like, what have the minions been up to since I've been gone? Like, have you guys been taking care of the ship? Doing any of the work you were supposed to be doing? Or were you guys just, like, breaking things and stealing food, maybe? Like, what were you guys doing? You were just waiting? You were just sitting, waiting for me to come back? Okay. You were working on things? Okay, Joker was actually a responsible minion. A round of applause for Joker. Oh, waiting for me to come back. Guys! Hi, cursed one. Alright. Enough yapping, and on to more yapping. Here's my recap. Here's my recap. Just a warning, there might be mild immersion breaks. I hate to break it to you, but I was not born looking like this, alright? I have a flesh body that I inhabit when I have to go outside. So, you throw a baseball through the window. Top Bob, The last time you did that, it cost us a lot of money. All right, a lot of money that we don't have. So you're gonna have to get a job outside of working for me to pay for that. Sorry, the rules are rules. Yeah, not the flush body. I'm sorry. But I thought I could. Is the music too loud? By the way, is the music okay? I thought that rather than just going like la la la, this is what I did, la la la, I'm gonna do that. But I'm also gonna tell you guys what not to do if you decide to go to Japan. Sounds good? Make it a little bit of an informative situation. Yeah. You bootleg some of the rations for profit. Can we get a ban on Tom? No, unemployment only. They set up balloons and everything. It was an accident. How was it an accident? This feels premeditated. Cool. All right, guys. We cool? We cool? Are we ready? One in chat if we're ready. 2 in chat if you're not ready. You forgot some things at home. You need to go pick it up. Hey, Dexter. How you doing? I'm welcome back. I just started streaming again. I'm so excited. 2, hold on, you need to shower for this. Just put the phone in the shower. I take my phone to the shower with me. So that way I'm never alone with my thoughts at any given moment. It's not great for my phone camera, but 3, that was not an option. What not to do in Japan? Basically act like Johnny Somali. Well, lemonade. Yo, Robin. Oh my god, I'm your Oshi. Yeah, I missed you guys too. Thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate it. Wait, before we start, I have a funny story. So, Spirit of Japan was out. Okay, well, Spirit of Japan was this past week, and Fruit Zipper was there. And I point to one of the members, and I go like, Oshi. And I think she was trying to ask me what my name was, and I just went, hi. Screen addiction. No. I do not have a screen addiction. I just cannot be alone with my thoughts at any given moment. What was fixed? I can hear the TTS. Oh, you mean the yeah, I'm sorry about that. All right, we're starting this. Here, guys, who plans on visiting Japan in the future? Give me a 1 in chat if you plan on visiting Japan in the future. 2 if you're just here to see me make a complete fool of myself. Go ahead. 1 in chat if you're actually gonna be taking notes. 2 if you're just here for the vibes. 3 was not an option. 1 or 2? 2. Okay, Top Bob is just here to make me. All right. Anyone who commented 2, I'm banning you. Go ahead. You were considering going to Spirit, but you didn't know I went. Hey, Gaming Waldo. Yeah, I went to see Burnout Syndrome and Fruit Zipper. Because my friend Orly actually really wanted to go, and I'm glad I did. It was a very cool experience. Not Japan, but you plan on going to Italy in 2026.
Italy is beautiful.
All right, I hope the music is not making you slowly lose your mind. Let me know once you get to that point. All right, so
disclaimer, guys. Any tips that I give are from my own experience. Your mileage may vary. Feel free to give your own opinions in chat or in the comments. Okay? Everyone understand? These are my opinions.
It's my opinion.
For outdoor water use, the University of
Oh, I'm getting fucking ads. I'm getting fucking ads. Oh my god. Okay. So, the plane ride. I don't even want to think about the plane ride because it was like 2 days of travel, bro.
A few amazing small science experiments watch them blow your mind. Drop some float into clear water turns cloudy put cut apple inside it can change back this is. The magical reduction reaction. If you
What is this
use a nail
science
to
stuff?
make a hole at the bottom of this cup. The whole bottom of the cup
Huh?
completely cracks, but if you prepare a basin of water, put another identical cup completely into the water, use the same nail to make a hole at the bottom
Okay,
of the
I don't even
cup.
know where we're going with this.
You will be surprised
12 hours
to
going
find
and
when
back.
the
Oh
nail
my
piano.
That's what you literally fucking sound like.
That's you, Chad. That's actually you. No. I didn't fly. I was on a plane. Okay, you also have to consider the layover. Alright? So we started in Osaka, which was fucking crazy because after being on the plane for like 18... Oh my... Okay, after being on the plane for like 18 years, it was like, here you go, here's another fucking layover. And I was like, and if I die, then what? But the clouds were cool, right? Obligatory plane picture. Oh, it wasn't a plane, you didn't know I was a pilot. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's why I have you guys fly for me, but, cause we ended up crash landing, you know, that other time. Did I end up going to Dotonbori? No, I did not. I'm really sad about it. I really wanted to take a picture with the Glyco Man. It just did not end up working out. I literally got there. It was like 10 p.m. and I was like, we are going to Don Quixote. And I got some of these face masks. It was great. I got I didn't get these. I didn't get the sheep mask ones. I got the ones that come in like, I don't know, guys. These are like really popular, okay? They're like really nice. I tried it on my face. I recommend it. They slayed. All right. Day 1. We went to the Osaka Castle and the aquarium. Pengy face reveal. Oh my god. I can't believe I accidentally revealed my face to you guys. What? Don Quixote is the GOAT. It was amazing. It was very overstimulating. So if you guys have never been and you want to go and you get easily overstimulated, put on some headphones or something to like block out some of the noise. It's a lot of lights, noise, and products. It's a lot. I did that a long time ago. What did I do a long time ago? Hi, Stimmer Badge. Donkey Hote. Yeah, so tip number 1, guys. Don't fucking go to Japan in the summer. Are you planning a trip to Japan? Is it in the summer? Don't fucking go, okay? Don't go in the summer. If you don't know, I live in South Florida where the weather is like extremely hot and humid, pretty similar to what Japan is experiencing, but the difference is us Americans, we don't walk places, we have cars, and then we're just like inside all day, versus like when you're traveling, you kind of have to walk everywhere, and it's really fucking hot. Just don't do it. We had to go to Japan in the summer because it was a big group of us, and this was the only time that ended up working out for us. Just, if you can, alright? If you can, just try to avoid going in the summer. You went during the spring. I've heard that's a beautiful time to go. Did you get to see the cherry blossoms? If I'm going to Japan in the summer, go to Hokkaido. Oh, that might have been nice. I feel like we were trying to do a little too much. You know, we did a lot. We were there for like a little less than 2 weeks, something like that, not counting travel. But yeah, so what my friend group did was we brought little plushies to like represent each of us, so that when we were like in places like this where it's kind of hard to take a group photo, we could just put the plushies. And I'm the penguin, obviously. Also check out this Zoro Sanji candy. It was good. It was alright. No, March was an outlier because is it outlier or outlier? Because the cherry blossoms blew late. The Pengy? Yeah, that's literally what happened. Actually, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna say that if you want to go to Japan in the summer, there is one reason why you would. Stay tuned to find out what that reason is. Which is the reason why I wanted to go. Alright. Tip number 2. Japan is probably not a great place to visit with a large group. I feel like we knew this kind of going in. But regardless, like, I just feel like this is not it. All right, I don't even in like America, trying to go to places and like, you know, posting up to a restaurant, being like, "Hi, can you seat 9 of us?" They're gonna be like, "I'm gonna strangle you." So imagine us in Japan. Fun story actually. We had a situation, the night, I think this same night, where we were trying to get our luggage shipped. We got super lost, and it was this whole thing. And I studied a bit of Japanese before going to Japan, just so that I could at least communicate when shopping. So I could understand some stuff. And we walked into a shop, a luggage forwarding shop, and the lady was pretty much like ignoring us. It wasn't even the full group, by the way. It was like half of us posted up with a bunch of luggage. She ignored us, and she was like kind of pissed off. Long story short, she was like complaining to her other customers that there were foreigners in her store, and that's why she was like taking so long. And I was like, she was ignoring us for like the first half an hour that we were like posted up in there, and we were like filling out the forms in Japanese. I don't know. It was honestly 99% of the people that we interacted with in Japan were like super kind, but like obviously like not everyone's gonna be stoked to have like gaijin in their store. So, oh no, I didn't go to Comic-Con, Zach Fig, but that is a good guess. OMG, who's that manatee? Yes, Manny the manatee was there. Actually, he did his Japan recap stream yesterday. So, oh my god, Kingdom? Kingdom? How are you doing? Is this... Yeah, go follow Manny the manatee right now. I don't think I did that. Yeah, they were pretty upset to have foreigners in their store. So, I don't know. We did a lot of communication before, during, and after the trip to make sure that everybody was okay. Cause like, think about it, with the heat and like all that, everyone was like a little irritable. It's like really hard to get things done. Cause like one person's like, "Oh, let me go to the bathroom," and then the other person's like, "Oh, but yeah." So. Just not it. We still had a lot of fun though. I feel like if we were any other group of people, I would have never wanted to speak to them again. But yeah. Anyway, we went to the Osaka Aquarium. It was very cool. We saw Jinbei-san. There was this like pirate ship posted up outside. I took really ugly photos. I'm really sorry. But check out this bird. Do you guys know what this bird is called? It's not a penguin. Yeah, we saw Jinbei. It's not a penguin. Follow the president. Follow the president of penguins too. Follow Kingdom, actually. You went with 9 people, you think, but we split into 2 groups. Hey, Waldo. Yeah, we were a group of 9, but we would split up pretty often, which is why, like, you'll see that some of my stuff is a little different from Manny's. So even if you were in his recap stream yesterday. Yeah, it's a puffin. Thank you, Zach Fig, for being cultured. Guys, this is a puffin. They fly. They make nests in, like, the cliffs. And they're so cute. And guess what? They had penguins too, and they were so stinky. Look at them. How do we feel about penguins, guys? Aren't they magnificent? El Presidente. Why does this presentation look extremely familiar? I have different content here. Not great. Get a ban on Gruff. Let's ban Gruff. Okay, guys. I have a warning for this next slide. I have a freaky fucking animal. And I'm not even joking. Like, this thing is a demon, alright? Like, I'm thankful that it doesn't move fast. So, if something with many legs. It's a crab, all right? If you don't want to look at it, look away right now. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. This thing is horrific to look at. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Okay, this does not convey how massive this thing is. All right, this is horrifying to look at. I'm thankful that they were just kind of standing there. If they were like creatures that moved quickly, I don't know what I would do. Yes, it's a spider crab. He's just kind of vibing. I don't like him. I mean, he's chill, but he's scary. And then one more. Look, this is our group. Well, don't look if you don't want to, but this is our group posted up with one of these guys. He's posing for the photo. So yeah, that was cool. All right, I'm removing the crab. It is safe to look now. I took like the worst fucking picture of Jinbei-san, the whale shark. I got this guy photobombing. You only recognize Sackboy and Kirby. So Ruby is Orly. Manny is Aesthetic Manatee. Sackboy, I think this is 2A, 9S. I don't fucking know. I don't play near like that. I'm sorry. This is another friend. Their plush is just hiding back there. And then Kirby. Kirby is Dead Sea. I think you'll see them often in my chats, but everyone else, they're not. Oh, and Godzilla. Sorry. Godzilla kind of hiding down here. You want to go again? You're dying to go back. You're studying Japanese just so you could talk to the locals. Hell yeah! What's your studying secret? I gotta get back on that grind. I feel like I learned enough to go shopping, and I was like, this is all I need. Okay. Yeah. What do you guys think of Jinbei-san? I think he looks really big, but I think I'm taller, to be honest. So I wasn't really impressed. Like, I could take him on if it came down to it. So, crap, you're late for Pengy time. You're never late for Pengy time, Eggy. Welcome in. Holy shit, I'm so happy to see you. I'm showing chat, like, the ugliest fucking photos of my trip to Japan, and also, sharing my dumbass shit that I did so that you don't do that. He was so funny. Yo, Shoto Kitoraga. Hi, welcome in. Hello. Talk about Japan. All right, guys, check this out. Check this shit out. They had this guy there. And they had this merch. It was amazing. Do you like seals? I think they're pretty chill. I mean, like, it's not a penguin, but they're funny. Yeah, they're pretty round. Okay, guys, I have to give another jump scare warning. I apologize. This one's specifically for Orly819. I don't know if he's out there, but I think the rest of you will be able to handle this. After the aquarium, I ate minion donuts, and it was so delicious. This one was like mango flavored. And these, I think, were chocolate flavored. I don't know. It was really nice. I just bought them because they were minions. Too much jumps. I'm sorry that the stream is so scary, guys. I promise you. I think the jump scares go away after this. Seal noises. You guys like seals on YouTube? Hell yeah. I mean, don't get too comfortable with seals. Don't forget we're like penguins, y'all. You know, some seals eat penguins. Like, is it leopard seals or is it sea lions? Man, I forgot. Did I get a Pond de Ring? Are those the ones that are circles? I think Orly did, and then I ate his. And he didn't like the way that I ate it. I ate you guys. No, guys, no. These are different minions. These are Illuminations minions. I would never eat you. I need you to do free labor for me. I would never eat you. The chocolate one is looking at his fate. Yeah, well, he was delicious. All right, guys, tip number 3, luggage forwarding. Just ask your hotel first. So remember how I just told you that story about how we went into that luggage store and then the employee was like really pissed off because there were foreigners in her store, and then like we were late, we were lost for like 2-3 hours. Yeah, guess what? Just ask your hotel if they do fucking luggage forwarding. I don't know why we didn't do this first. Pretty much every hotel will do this for you, so you don't waste time like we did. And luggage forwarding is really nice, especially if you're, lugging a lot of luggage around, so you can travel hands-free in Japan. Yeah, pretty cool. I wish more places did this. The mochi nuts, yeah, oh my god, they were delicious. They were delicious. Were they banana flavored? No, they were not banana flavored. Actually, wait, they might have been. What the hell is this? I'm getting an ad on YouTube. Hold on. I can't afford YouTube Red. Okay. You went on an Airbnb, so you didn't have that option. Damn. I'm so sorry, Waldo. Were you traveling with a lot of people? I did not eat Orly, guys. I did not eat Orly. You put air tags on your luggage just in case. Yeah, Dead Sea's luggage got, like, fucked up during one of these transfers, and it was like a brand new luggage, and we called to be like, hey, you fucked up our nimotsu, do something about it please, and arigato, and they were like, no, and we were like, okay. They basically were like, we can't do anything for you. So yeah, then where is he? I don't know where Orly is, guys. He's just shy, okay? He's just shy. You lugged a 30-pound check-in bag to the train station because you're cheap. Eggy, what I need you to understand is that I am weak, okay? I am weak. I have no energy. I have no arm strength. I'm not carrying shit. And my luggage was... Let me show you. Oh. Anyway, wow, such rudeness. Hi, Rai Rai. Welcome back. Damn. Alright, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is the reason why I wanted to come to Japan in the summer, or why I was okay with coming to Japan in the summer. Because there is one thing that happens only during the summer, and that is the motherfucking One Piece shit at Universal Studios Japan. Yes, I am mentally ill. Yes, I have a problem. What of it? What of it? I am going to talk to you guys about my experience at Sanji's Pirate Restaurant and all of that jazz. Was there at least Miku stuff? Yeah, there was some Miku stuff. Thank you, guys. Be careful with those One Piece spoilers, though. Not everyone's caught up. You're with me? Let's fucking go, Kingdom. Any other... Oh, yes, also Tokyo Idol Fest. You're right, Eggy. But I have One Piece brain rot. And anyone else who's, like, into One Piece? Like, I feel like it's so popular right now. Alright. So, let me tell you, let me preface this by saying, getting the Sanji Pirate Restaurant booking is next to impossible. This was only made possible because I have trying to get a regular booking is impossible. And also trying to get a VIP tour booking is very, very difficult. My friends and I, like, we all stayed up months in advance trying to get these tickets, and they sold out within minutes. But I had one friend who did not give up, and they bought me a tour that came with, it was like a package that came with Sanji's Pirate Restaurant and the One Piece premiere show, which is something that I've wanted to do, I think, since like 2013, that I saw like a bootleg ass video on YouTube and I was like, oh my god, that's beautiful, I want to go. Every year they do a different show. So, however, because my friend was the one who bought the VIP thing for me, I was kind of freaking out because I was like, you bet, like, guys, I feel like I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna be like, oh, this is actually for me, and they're not gonna let me go on the tour. And my friend was like, well, that doesn't make any sense, because what if I was a parent buying this for, like, my child? And it didn't let me change my name while I was buying the ticket. And I was like, okay, you're right. We get there. And they did not let me fucking do the tour. And because I am so normal about this, I kind of started crying, which was very embarrassing. I wasn't doing this to be like, let me garner sympathy. I was just like, oh my god, I feel like I spent so much money to be here. Like, and I can't do the fucking tour. And, yeah. However, I told them, like, guys, look, I understand that you can't switch tickets. However, my friend is not going to do the tour. They don't give a shit about One Piece. They only bought it for me. Can I just purchase another ticket on top of that? Like, I'm not trying to bypass the rules or anything. Let me just buy another ticket. And I have heard that in Japan, they're very, like, you cannot go against the rules, basically. So I was like, please, one last Hail Mary. I'm like, I need to see Sanji. And they were so kind. They were like, it was so cute because, I was like speaking a broken Japanese and they had like their translators out. And then they ended up making it work. So I was able to see Sanji and I was able to do the tour, which was great. So it was funny because they were like looking at me and they were going, like, yokatta. And I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Like, hazukasi. But it was fine. Like, they were really, really nice to me. And so I paid for it. And yes, they actually did end up giving me a refund as well. I'm just letting you know that was them going out of their way to be extra nice to me. And if you are buying your own like, try and get your tickets yourself. Don't have a friend buy the tickets for you so that you don't end up in that situation. They treated you so well. They are super accommodating. Yeah, they are. I was too good looking to go to the tour. You're right, Shoto. I'm kidding. Yes, shout out to that friend. They were so kind. They woke up. Oh my god, Ralphie. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm yapping about Japan. Alright, moving on. So, because of the whole shenanigans that was happening in the morning with me trying to get into the Sanji restaurant, by the time that we had finished sorting this out, the show had already started. Like, Sanji's restaurant show had already started. So I had to fucking book it to Lombard's Landing. So, lucky for me, I used to have an annual pass to the Universal Studios Orlando. And that theme park is like literally almost exactly like copy paste as the one in Japan. So I went to this theme park with the mindset that like, I don't give a shit about rides. I'm not going to do anything. Like, I'm just here to do the One Piece stuff because there really isn't enough time in the day to do the tour and to like do rides. Like, I was literally just on standby for the One Piece tour. So yeah, anyway, luckily, like, I kind of knew my way around the park because they're very similarly, like, structured. So I got my ass, I ran over to Lombard's Landing, and I sat my ass down literally as the show was starting. Like, Sanji was going like, oh my god, Millerin, welcome in! And I was like, so yeah. Oh my god, you saw my Twitter post? I look like Skipper? Thank you, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Thank you, and welcome for the first time message. Do you like One Piece? Damn, you wish you were either of them or both? Whoa, Kingdom, whoa. Okay, so enough yapping, let me actually show you. So this was the drink menu. Before I walked in, they asked me if I wanted to buy any drinks. Excuse me. And they told me it was extra on top of what I paid for. But I didn't, like, they didn't charge me. So I don't know. Oh, in case it wasn't obvious, this is part of like a VIP experience. So everything is already included. like, pretty much. Like, yeah. Like, everything is included, which was, yeah, okay. And every time you bought a drink, they would give you a coaster. I only bought, I think it was 1 or 2 drinks, but they gave me like 5 coasters, and it was like all 5 characters. So I was like, damn, my gacha luck is like insane. So I don't know if that was on purpose or not, because like it's kind of impossible to tell what characters. I don't know, guys. I got really fucking lucky. So yeah, Can you be private? Are you guys kin assigning yourselves penguins? I mean, go ahead. The Final Fantasy one is very similar. The Final Fantasy... I think Orly went to that one. I did not get to go. But, okay. So, out of curiosity, show of hands, how many of you guys have ever been to, like, a maid cafe? You know, 1 in chat if you have been. 2 in chat if you have not been to a maid cafe. My virtual maid cafe does not technically count. I'm talking about, like, IRL. The god of Japan blessed me with luck. For real. You should have 2. Okay, so not many of you have gone to a maid cafe. So let me explain something. So when you go to a maid cafe, or at least the maid cafe I used to run, the maids give you food, and then they will decorate it, and then once the decoration is done, they will bless the food. They will go, my cute! And you will see those, holy shit, YouTube. I'm getting Recess ads. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm not sponsored. Anyway, oh hey, Emo Fergie. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the first time message. I've definitely seen you before. Where have I seen you? Is it like on a Top Bob? Or a servo stream? Akiba maids on the sidewalk would always try and get you to go to their specific cafe. I mean, yeah, there's definitely like the concept cafes. I haven't been to those, even though I had a friend that was trying to get me to go. But I've been to like at home. I've been to a couple of like convention cafes. I used to run my own maid cafe for like 10 years. And then I got too old and creaky, so now I'm here. Okay, so Shoto, you've been to a maid cafe. What maid cafe have you been to? That's interesting. Tom or Bob or Servo. Oh my god. Fellow MySpace gamer enthusiasts. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm yapping about my recent trip to Japan and giving you guys tips on what not to do. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. If you go to a maid cafe, the maids will give you something very cute. They will decorate it, and then you go, my cute. And if you look at my emotes, it's like the free emotes, all right? You bless the food. A lot of times, someone who has never been to a maid cafe, especially if you're hungry, you won't wait for the maid. You'll just start gobbling up the fucking food. Especially if the maid doesn't tell you, like, whoa, hold your horses. Let me decorate this for you. And I've always thought, I would never be that bakamitai. But guess fucking what? I was the bakamitai. So I chose the fish menu, because I'm not really like a meat girly. I got the fish menu at Sanji's restaurant. Let me tell you, this shit was delicious. I don't know what any of this was, but all of it was incredible. Like, for theme park food, bro, this was insane. Insane. And something about me, if you've ever gone out to eat with me,
SHID was bushin fam.
Yeah, shit was bussin', fam. Why would you make me say that? You did not make me say that. I made myself say that. You're drooling. It was incredible. This middle thing was very cold, which was very like refreshing, especially with how hot it was outside. I really don't know what any of the shit was. But if you know anything about me, I am a very, very slow eater. And because this is like a lunch or whatever that had courses, I was like, holy shit, I need to eat this as fast as possible so that they're not waiting for me. So, this as fast as possible until I realized I was supposed to wait because Sanji was going around putting hearts on people's food. And I feel, okay, let me show you guys the video. I feel like he kind of gave me a look. You tell me if I'm like in my head or if he gave me like a look. Oh my god. Okay. I was like eating already. Like I already ate my shit. And he was like, girl, what the fuck? He hates me. He fucking hates me. He looked at me and he was like, why is this fucking foreigner? No, I'm kidding. Definitely a look. Oh my god, Kingdom, thank you so much for the sub. He hates me. You felt that hatred. Bombastic side eye. He stared at me like, But it was okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. This is what it looked like. This is what it looked like when he decorated my plates. I mean, I would look at me too. I would say, you dumbass. Like, why didn't you wait?
ごめんなさい。私はバカ外人です。
Oh, just Bakajin. I added the gaijin there for no reason. I am not his Nakama, but he did not want me there. I was not able to add them to the PowerPoint on time, but I do have like cute videos of like Zoro and Marco and Luffy like coming over and we like clink our glasses together and then they like high-fived us. It was very cute. Oh, actually no, part of the reason why I didn't add it was because other people's faces were in the video and I didn't want to like put random people on blast like that. Sanji was dissatisfied with me. He was. I can't believe it. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoy this sad image. Alright, oh yeah, Kobe was there. I forgot. And Duval? You guys remember Duval? He was there. He was so funny. I loved him. I also got to high-five him. Kobe did not go around and high-five people. Kobe would just fucking like show up and go like, have you seen pirates? Oh my god. Where's everyone? And then leave and then everyone would come back. Marco was there for some godforsaken reason. Oh, the main course was also very delicious. I don't know what the main course was. Don't ask me, okay? I don't know. Bro said you could have waited for me. Real. Gomen. Gomorechatta. Sorry, I shit my pants. Bro ate mystery meat. No. It was mystery fish. It was mystery fish. It was delicious. It was. Do you guys want to see Sanji give me a side eye again? Just as a treat. Just as a treat. Oh wait, no. I clicked on the wrong video. Sorry, that was not it. I was like, oh my god. Okay, wait, I'm lost. Hold on. Chat. I'm lost. Where am I? What the fuck? Where am I? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Chat. I'm so lost. Okay. No. That's a spoiler. This is a spoiler. Hold on. Okay. Here. He gave me a side eye. Okay, I feel like the dessert one was more wholesome. No, he did not give me a side eye. Look, guys, it's Marco. I need to tell you guys something. Marco is so ugly in the anime, but there were some girls that were like obsessed with him. I don't know why. I don't know why. So for the dessert, they gave you like a little chocolate thing, and a lot of the girls wrote like, it was mostly girls in there, okay? My table was just girls. They would write like cute messages, but obviously like I can't fucking write in Japanese. So I just drew this like ugly ass like chibi of Sanji. And so, this was, yeah, okay, this was it. I think this one is wholesome. He's not giving me a side eye.
I am a desert ペンガイト萌えペンガイト萌えペンガイト萌えペンガイト
See,
萌え
like
ペ
he
ンガイト
pointed
萌
at
えペンガイ
himself.
ト萌えペンガイ
He's
ト
like,
萌え
oh my
ペン
god,
ガ
did
イ
you
ト
draw
萌え
me?
ペンガイト萌えペンガイト萌えペンガイト萌えペンガイト萌えペンガイト萌え
Yeah, literally pineapple head. Literally pineapple. Guys, do you think he gave me a side eye in this video? I feel like he's happy to see me here. Hi, Puppy Tron. You're cute. Shit. Sanji gained gay sass. Good drawing. It's aw, thank you. Guys, I think we bonded here. I think we bonded. I think we had a moment here. Also, in case it's obvious, he's not really talking, which is why I think I prefer this, because I think if the actors were trying to speak to me in Japanese, I would have had an aneurysm. But it's just like pre-recorded lines, and then they like mouth over them. So any interactions are silent, which is pretty funny, because Luffy like came over to our table and was just like silently like mouth open standing there. And I was like, okay. DC, we had a moment here, guys. He doesn't hate me. Okay, anyway, I would have shown you guys more pictures and videos, but just know that I was having the time of my life, okay? And I felt a kinship with all the girls at my table, which it turns out we were all part of the same like tour, and I ended up kind of like meeting some of them again later in the park, and yeah, so I made some friends. Even though in the restaurant we were all silent, okay? It was purely business. But after the restaurant, we got more chances to like talk and stuff. It was nice. Okay, and then we were able to take a photo at the end. Here's Duval, here's Luffy, here's Zoro, and of course Sanji. I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of like dressed up a little to like match Sanji, like to match the vibes. And this is the photo that they took on my phone, but they also gave me a photo that was like printed out, and it was like really nice quality, and the way that they presented it to me was very, very nice. I think Japanese customer service is honestly like so cool, so nice. Speaking of, in this photo, I am wearing shorts. Let me preface this by saying I'm wearing shorts, but you can kind of see this. So the ladies were like, do you want to retake it? And then they like took another one, but I didn't like how I looked in that one. So I'm showing you guys this one. Because they were like, cover yourself, you whore. They did not say it like that, but yeah, pretty much. Damn, they're all good looking. Yes, they are. They are all so good looking. It was a silent bonding moment in the restaurant. Yeah. You think you redeemed yourself with the drawing? I agree. I think he was like, oh, okay, like, you know. Damn, Luffy got those packs on his... I mean, yeah, he's got to be, like... I mean, I was just saying, I think Luffy's gotta be, like, ripped. He's gotta be in shape in order to fight, you know? Especially in sandals. But yeah, this was probably one of the best moments of my life. That was crazy. Wow. Alright, then, keep in mind, I'm doing all of this by myself. My friend group has gone off somewhere. Because we have different tour times. Because theirs did not include the Sanji restaurant. Because this was, like, impossible to get. So I'm walking around by myself, which is very dangerous, okay? Walking around by myself within the vicinity of a One Piece, like, souvenir store? Are you insane? Yeah, so I was left alone for hours in here. I got the hat. This was very cute, and you would think that the merch itself is also very cute, but... I promise you, if you take a closer look, a lot of it is, like, really ugly. So, I only got the bow, which I also think is kind of ugly, but I got it to match the shirt, and I got the shirt. The shirt was very cute. So, I mean, it has, like, a Sanji engraved on here, and it's also kind of ugly. But it's nice, okay? It's nice. Did I buy the store? I almost bought the store. Walking by myself, good thing I didn't. Yeah, I'm very glad I did not get kidnapped. I feel very safe in theme parks. I feel like the chances of getting kidnapped at a theme park are like 0. Honestly, Japan, like, I don't know. I'm not saying like it's the safest place in the world, but it's, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I felt chill, alright? I felt like I was not in danger. The tote, yeah, the tote was kind of cool, but let me see. The tote is cute, but also, I was trying to be responsible and not buy the entire store. So yeah, I just bought this and this. Now Japan was very safe. Yeah. Okay, so tour time. So there was this lounge, and they only let you go up to the lounge like half an hour before your tour. Cause I asked them, I was like, there's not enough time for me to go on a ride. Can I just like chill up there? And they were like, no. And I was like, okay. But they give you drinks. So I took a water bottle, and my tour guide was so sweet. She was like, I don't speak a lot of English. And I was like, actually her English was like insane. It was great. And we had the funniest conversation. She asked, like, I don't speak Japanese, but I can like understand some like very basic things. So I'm pretty sure she asked me like, where am I from? Like, when I hear the words like sunde imasu, it's like they're asking me where I live. So I was like, oh, like America-jin desu. And then I was like, I don't know why, like the city came up. So I was like, oh, like Miami. And then I was like, like Shitteru, like, do you know Miami? Like, shitteru ka? I don't know, I was friend. And then she was like, CSI! Which was very funny. And I was like, okay, I don't know, it was very silly. And then, when she was, like, explaining stuff, the other girls at my table were, like, trying to help me, which was very sweet of them, because I was like, guys, don't worry, I am so daijobu desu. And they were like, I don't know. I told the girl in front of me, like, oh, thank you for trying to help me. Like, that's so sweet of you. And then we became friends. It was very nice. She had, like, an Ace Ito bag. Ace and Yamato, I think. And she was sitting next to me at the Sanji restaurant, too. It was very nice. All the girls were like, oh my god, I love America. One of them was like, I like Hawaii. And I was like, yes. Hell yes. Duolingo? No, Duolingo does not work for shit. I'm sorry. I did not learn anything on Duolingo. CSI Miami, yeah. For real, I was like, oh, do you know? Anyway, everybody liked Minions there, which is how Americans should be. But Americans do not appreciate Minions! So... Actually, let me see something real quick. If you are a Yellow Illuminations Minion hater, go ahead, put 1 in the chat. I just want to see something. You know, it's a safe space. It's a safe space. You could tell me if you hate them. Okay, Puppytron hate. Okay. 3 is not an option. Wow, Top Bob really hates them. Okay, you're all getting banned. I'm sorry.
I trust them to create the perfect blonde.
How would I describe myself? I am very daijobu desu. You hate them so much, but they're so cute!
ザーズディスワンバーミー&S15 コスタミングウェントトゥディスバー&ゼイワーベリーナイス&ベリーファニー。I'm sure they would love you its called Brobar in Komae.you need to go next time.
Does it have like muscly guys? What's the bro bar? No, guys, they were so cute, and every time we walked by them, everyone was like, Minion! Kawaii! And I was like, yes! They're so fucking cute! Anyway, so the tour was basically like, we hit up the Minions ride, which was exactly the same as the one in Orlando, and it was very like nice of the tour guide, because she was like, don't worry, there's like English subtitles, and I was like, it is so nice that they are like going out of their way to be like, do you understand? But part of me wanted to tell them, like, guys, like, don't worry. Like, I put myself in this like dumbass situation. Like, you know, you do not have to cater to me. I can comprehend like 60% of what you're telling me, and that's like more than enough, you know? I don't know. Everyone was just so nice. Like, so fucking nice. Anyway, so we did the minion ride. Oh, hey, Abner! I've seen you on Twitter. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome into the minion army. Top Bob, how dare you? Yeah, Shoto on YouTube says, Top Bob, how dare you? So, they have an Instagram? Nah, just a... Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you for the first time message, Abner. Am I saying your name right? Okay, anyway, then we did the Jaws ride, which no longer exists in Orlando. It was very nostalgic. I was afraid of the shark. It played out exactly the same as how it used to be in Orlando. Okay, slay. Yes, this was at USJ. Oh my god, Abner, you missed my entire, like, Sanji. Here, look, I saw Sanji. I saw Zoro. I saw Luffy. They were there. I went to the dinner. No, not the dinner. It was like breakfast, basically. I went to Sanji's pirate restaurant, and it was amazing, and I was so happy. Happy. I do not remember what the last... I'm pretty sure it was 3... Oh, it was a roller coaster. It was a roller coaster. I don't remember what the fuck the roller coaster was. It was like probably one of the coolest roller coasters I've ever been on. That ride traumatized you as a kid. Oh! Serenity! You want to talk about trauma? Guys, I have to tell you, when I was 6 or something, I was at Universal Studios in Orlando. And I already had developed a healthy fear of sharks and the deep blue sea. Alright? But I'm very much the type of person where I'm like, I'm not afraid of any ride because I know that I'm safe. And even if something were to happen to me, like, you could sue and you could probably get money. So, like, I don't know. I feel very safe at Universal and Disney. So, what can I say? Anyway, so there I was. Imagine like a little 6-year-old just hit. I mean, I was very tall, even for a 6-year-old, you know, I was never little. But I was looking into the water, and some asshole behind me, some grown-ass man, was like, hey, watch out. Under the animatronic shark, they have real great white sharks. And they don't feed them. And I was like, So he was like, yeah, don't fall in. I was like, Your mother forced you on it and you scared everyone, including the operator of that ride. Damn! Why? What, were you like screaming really hard? Deep Blue Sea was a great movie. That's a movie? Chadge, holy base. Alright, why isn't Top Bob banned yet? Just because you're like a cute little dinosaur doesn't mean you can get away with anything. Kidnapping failed. Sanji, yeah, Sanji gave me the side eye, Abner. It was actually very funny. I was devastated, but it's okay. I made it up. I made it up. I'm so sorry, Serenity. They should have not forced you on that ride. What the fuck am I listening to? Okay. Let me go back to this. Is the music okay? I can't hear shit. Ah, yeah, Deep Blue Sea had Thomas Jane and Sam Jackson and Smart Killer Sharks. Dude, I would not want to watch that. I would be so scared. What was supposed to be on this slide? Did it just not load, or... I don't know what was supposed to be on this slide, y'all. I hope you enjoy this this blank slide. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it lovely? It's amazing. You don't hear music? Oh shit, is it because it's like quiet or... Okay, do you hear it now? Does this mean that I've just been yapping about music and ads and you guys have just been sitting there like, yep. 3 experimented Mako sharks in a flooded undersea base. A lot of fear in that movie. Dude! You hear meow? Oh my god. I feel like lately I've been getting jump scared by a lot of like rezo. Just, okay, you see dancing hedgehogs. Yeah, that's a redeem. I like that one. Anyway, okay. I guess we're moving on from this slide. This is the most important slide in the whole presentation. All right, tip number 4. I kind of mentioned this a little earlier, but you probably won't be able to do everything you want at a theme park, even if you pay extra. I feel like nowadays this applies to every theme park. So whether you're going to Japan or you're going to Orlando or California, I would say think about what you want to prioritize and don't kind of go like crazy trying to cram everything into one thing. I would also say make sure you actually think about what you want to do, because unfortunately I did have a couple of friends in the group that are not theme park fans, so they didn't want to really do anything, and it like they pretty much felt like they wasted a lot of money going to Universal, and I get that. But I was like, okay, like I'm going there just for the One Piece stuff, so like I wasn't even planning on doing any rides, nothing. I'm just here for Sanji and the One Piece show, and that's it. Did I see every interaction as a Persona social link once I entered Japan? No. Probably because I didn't interact with people enough times to do that. That park ain't orange black? What does that mean? The theme park you would probably do on a second trip. Yeah, it really depends, because like I'm a big theme park person, and obviously I was there for a specific reason. If I was not there for One Piece, I probably would have skipped Universal Studios, to be honest. Well, also because I have that experience here in Orlando. Let me lower this a little. I feel like the music is so loud, but you guys let me know. Didn't level any relationships. I mean, I didn't say that. Excuse me. Oh, thank you for the Wodo Serenity. I feel so loved. Okay. Sorry. Going back on tip number 4. If you are doing a theme park and this is like your once in a lifetime trip, whether it's Orlando, whether it's California or Paris or wherever it is that you're going, I would say it sucks, but definitely pay for the opportunity to skip the lines. Thank you so much. I definitely needed water. Hey, everyone, hydrate and stretch. So, especially if it's like really hot, you don't want to be spending like half of your day standing outside in the heat. I don't know. This is especially important in the summer when it's super busy and super hot and super crowded. So, I mean, your mileage may vary, but it'll help you make you feel like you're getting a lot done. So for me, since I had the VIP tour, like I did not have to wait in line for those 3 rides. I did not give a shit about those 3 rides. Actually, hold on. I did like the roller coaster one. We don't have that one here. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Tip number 5. I actually got like a really bad like heat rash. So I bought one of the One Piece shirts and I changed into it. The towel was included as part of the tour. And I got my silly Zoro Sanji headband. I'm obsessed with that thing. But yeah, heat exhaustion is no joke. And again, I'm telling you, I live in South Florida. I am used to these conditions. But I was experiencing nausea, a little bit of dizziness. I was a little bit irritable. Yeah, and I got a fucking rash. So I started bringing in clothes and changing in the middle of the day to like combat the heat. Can you guys hear my voice leaving in real time? Oh my god. Excuse me, I hope you did not hear me gulping. But yeah, that's why tip number 1 is don't fucking go to Japan in the middle of summer. Yeah, gotta be careful of heat stroke too. Drink water, you know. Winter, spring, goated times to go to Tokyo. Yeah, pretty much, Eggy. I don't know. I'm telling you, like, I live in the same weather as Japan, but in America, it's like, it's not the same because we drive everywhere. We don't walk to places. And, like, every single place has the AC blasted to, like, 1,000,000. And I wasn't gonna get super into it because if you can just Google, like, TikToks or whatever, where it's, like, ways to combat the heat in Japan. They have, like, you know, they have the wipes, they have the fans. Definitely take a portable fan. I had one of those. It was a lifesaver. Take, like, a little face mister, an umbrella, UV clothes. But even with all that, it was a lot. Like, I was really prepared. Like, I had my sunscreen, all my shit on me all day, every day. And everyone was always like, "Oh, Pengy, can I borrow your sunscreen? Can I borrow your umbrella?" Yeah, so just, yeah. It really helps. You'll think, nah, I don't need it. And then you get there. Oh, and a hat, you know? Penguins prefer ice, not heat. Actually, right, this penguin prefers the heat. I do not do well with cold. My friends want to go back in, like, 2025 in the winter, but I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna die. I don't know. I've never seen snow. Same for the Philippines. Yeah, it's crazy out there. Y'all gotta stay safe. Based Pengy. Yo, Kingdom. Based? Once you get heat exhaustion, it's easier for you to get it again. Oh, really, Gruff? That explains why I got it again later in the trip. And I'd never gotten it before. Okay, so food. So if you do not have the opportunity to do Sanji's Cafe, but you like One Piece and you're, like, not insane about it like I am, they convert the Jurassic Park restaurant into a One Piece restaurant. And it works really well because, like, you know, Little Garden, One Piece. So yeah, I didn't actually buy all this food. This was... My friends bought this food. I stole some of their pictures. I think I did buy this and it was very delicious. And the Nami dessert was also very delicious, very refreshing. The food was just very cute. These are very ugly photos that I took. But, definitely, like, just go look it up. They have, like, a jjimbei platter with fish. Usopp's platter had this, like, very suspicious sausage. I was like, is that supposed to be his nose? I am uncomfortable. But it was still delicious. Whatever all this was very delicious. Yo, Hot Rob! I am back. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is what the restaurant looks like. I didn't show you guys, but imagine, like, a giant dinosaur in the middle of this. It looks very cool. It was very nice. Very, very cool. So... Oh, wait, this was supposed to be the show. Oh my god. Okay, I don't have it on here, but just believe me when I tell you that I watched the One Piece premiere show and I had a really good seat and I was able to high-five a lot of the characters, and it was a 1 hour long show, completely in Japanese, but it felt like watching, like, a One Piece movie, and it was very cool. I felt like I could pretty much understand everything that they were saying, and even my friends who, like, didn't, like, study up on Japanese before going felt like they could follow the show really well. There was, let me see, some highlights. The plot was, like, this guy who had a double fruit that could, like, turn people into, like, gems or something, and then he turns Nico Robin into a gem, and then they beat the shit out of Sanji for some reason. And at one point, Zoro's, like, fighting someone, and then Sanji's like, "Hey, Zoro, come watch me fight." And then Zoro just kind of stands there and watches him fight. Like, I don't know why that scene had to happen. Oh, and then they had Gear 5 Luffy. That was very cool. The way that they did it, they would have, like, different actors, like, show up in, like, different spots, all, you know, being, like, Gear 5 Luffy to give the illusion that Luffy was like kind of like everywhere all at once, everything everywhere all at once. I don't know. It was a very cool show. The choreography was like like the fight choreography was incredible. The costumes were insane. It was amazing. If you like One Piece and you ever get the opportunity to watch the show, I recommend it. Wow. Yeah, why they gotta do my girl dirty like that? Yeah, I don't know what it was about Robin, but she did not get close to the audience. Keep in mind, I wish I had a photo. This was like a huge stadium, and there were like 3 different parts, and so the show basically had to, the actors had to like act to all 3 different sections, but Robin was always like really far away. I don't know. Sorry, I hit the microphone. I don't know what the deal was with Robin. I don't know why she was so far away all the freaking time, but Nami's actress was so pretty. We were all like, "Auga!" It was very cool. Robin might be loved. Yeah, this is like a restaurant. Yeah, inside the Jurassic Park. Hey yo, hey Usopp, what you doing later? Usopp was also very cool. They were all very, very nice. At the end of the show, Frankie had his like nipple lights on. It was like, why? And Robin, and sorry, and Chopper had like different forms. So he had his like I think his horn point, he had his regular point, and I forgot. Oh, and he had his like humanoid form. So yeah, pretty cool. Speaking of deer, we're saying goodbye to USJ. Day 3. Nara. Sorry for the flesh jump scare. I didn't take great photos because I was keeping my distance from the deer. I have a healthy respect for wildlife, okay? As in, like, I was afraid. And you know what? For good fucking reason. Because when I finally was like, you know what, guys? Oh, I was still experiencing, like, heat rash on this day. But, I was like, yeah, sure, let me feed the fucking deer. And I got bit, okay? I got sniped by 2 deer. I would have posted the video, but I did not take the video. Like, literally, one of them, they tag teamed me. One of them bit my stomach, and then the other one bit me on the side. And I was like, yeah. But I did do the, like, like that meme. I did it. It was fun. It was silly. Yeah. Well, though, I posted it on TikTok, which is, like, my main shit posting platform. Divine hunting. Nipple light on. You think you need therapy? No, Shoto, it makes sense. Guys, if you watch One Piece, Frankie has nipple lights. I'm not insane. Oh, wait. Sorry, one more thing about Frankie at Universal Studios. So they did this, like, really cool thing where, like, if you've ever watched One Piece... Yo, Orly, I've talked so much shit about you and you weren't here. Orly! So, guys, Orly was on this trip with me. Let me say one more thing really quick about the One Piece show. So, when all the characters were being introduced, you would hear their, like, epithets. So they would say, like, you know, Demon Child, Nico Robin, but in Japanese. And then, when Frankie came on, I don't know what happened. Every single person in that giant fucking stadium, which probably seats more than like 1,000 people, every single person, all our brain cells connected, and we did the Frankie pose, and we all yelled, "Super!" at the same time that he did it. It was incredible. There was like no, like, okay guys, 1, 2, 3. No, we just all instinctively knew. Like, it was amazing. It was amazing. Like, everybody did it. Like, I don't know. It was crazy. I don't know. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. Oh my god, Abner and Orly. Yeah, Orly was not there. Orly did not do the One Piece thing. We were all split up. So my other group of friends was able to do just the show. And because I was the only one who did the Sanji restaurant, I was technically at a different time from them. So I spent most of the day by myself. I was even seated like a little far away from them during the One Piece show. But we all had really good seats. Okay, anyway, back to Nara. Orly, I was telling them how the deer attacked me, and then how we recorded ourselves dancing to like or whatever. Anyway, yeah, I got attacked by deer. Cool. There was this shrine cat. Look at this cool cat. Oh, my nose. Super psycho. Isn't this a nice cat?
Shrine camp.
Okay, anyway, day 4. I just wanted to show you guys the fit check, you know. On a couple of days I had like nice outfits. I thought this one was cute, you know, yippee. And then we did the Fushimi Nari. Speaking of, tip number 6. If you want to do a tourist spot, I'm sorry, but you have to wake up early. Like 3 a.m. to get there at like 5 or 6 a.m. early. The crowds plus the sun get really bad as early as 8 a.m. So I actually I had trouble waking up that day. And I was a little late compared to the rest of my group. So me and Manny showed up like, I think by 7 a.m. or something like that. It was still like later than the rest of the group. So they had gone on like a lot further. But it was still pretty like empty. Like oh yeah, the cicadas are fucking loud. They're not that loud in this video, but yeah. So we went like a little bit of the way. To do the full thing would have taken us like 3 hours. But by the time we were already leaving, shit was packed. And it was only like 8 a.m. bro. So get there early. Or go off seasons. Yeah, I guess that too. But I feel like a place like this is always busy. So yeah, Pengy, we've seen your face. I know you've seen my face, but I looked ugly here because the lighting is so bad. So I just wanted you to look at the outfit. Also, I'm not trying to jump scare y'all with my face. So my face is covered in most of these photos.
I'm dropping it.
Oh my god, Puppytron, why would you expose me like this? Anyway, then we rented some yukata. I don't know if Dead Sea is in the chat right now, but she gave me permission to show you guys. Look how cute she is. She had a cute little yukata. And she's my yukata. And yes. So, this is my second time doing like a kimono / yukata rental. I loved it. It was really nice. The ladies were very nice. They did my hair for me as well. Oh, yeah, this is Orly. I'm sorry. Here, let me censor Orly. My beak. How do those feel to wear? I like wearing. To me, have you guys worn like shapewear before? Like a good like. Not a corset, but just good shapewear, you know? That's what it feels like. I like the feeling because it gives you good posture. And I feel very secure. I prefer wearing clothing like this over like really loose or baggy clothing. So this was, I loved it. It was a hoot. Our whole friend group was dressed up in yukata. Let me give you a little peek. Oh, but yeah, I don't want to expose them like that. So, actually, our whole friend group minus one person. So yeah, I had a lot of fun wearing my little yukata. And if you are interested in wearing a yukata or a kimono in Japan, I have a couple of tips for you. So, I would say do your research.
Shalala.
Yukata, shalala. If you want to rent yukata or kimono, look to see if it is foreigner friendly. By that, I would mean like, look at the website. if they have like, I don't know, like some dude in a kimono, you're like, okay, yeah, or especially if you're like very tall, or if you're plus sized, it's like good to check, because otherwise they might literally just be like, sorry. Also try to get the earliest time slot so that you have the most options. So remember that we were at the Fushimi Inari, I think we left by like 8 a.m. and the Yukata's place opened up at 10. Also because if you're going in the middle of summer, you don't want to be wearing this when the sun is like really freakishly hot. So the second pic looks like an anime character that I know, but you don't. Oh, Shoto, you should tell us what the anime character is though, so that like I can look it up and tell my friend about it. This one? Okay, so yeah. Because obviously, like, later in the day, all the yukatas get, like, rented out, so you'll have less options if you show up later. So, yeah. We had a lot of very tall people in our group, Orly being one of them. Orly's, like, 6 foot something. And we have, like, even taller people in the group. So it was a little tough getting yukata for them, but it ended up working out anyway. So, because I think, yeah, Orly should be a center for the Lakers. You're actually short. I mean, yeah, if you compare Orly to me, then like obviously Orly's gonna be pretty short, because I'm like what, like 7 feet tall. So, oh, Hiyoko Sayanji from Danganronpa. I'm gonna look this up later. I'm tiny. Literally me at the top left. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so tall. Like, whatever.
Okay, look at this cat that we saw at the shrine. What do you guys think about this cat? Look at their little tail. They're so cute.
Pengy is canonically 7 foot.
Thank you, Puppytron. God, people keep spreading misinformation. Kingdom, you're 6'9"? Holy shit. Why is everyone so tall? You know what, guys? Comment your height and I'll tell you if I'm taller.
Gatto-chan.
Gato-chan! Neko-chan! Neko-chan! Cute!
You are 5'10". Yeah, I'm taller, Kingdom. 8'4".
Act like you're so fucking tall. Like,
Oh
look,
my
I'm just
god.
That's what you literally fucking sound like.
5'6". Serenity. Wait. Oh my god. Excuse me. Serenity, you're Luffy's height. 6'3". I'm taller. Hot Rob, I'm taller. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Your fun size. Abner, what size is that? Okay. You mean you would break your neck looking up? Yeah, guys, I'm really freaking tall. 5'6". That's Luffy height, Joker. You're 5'6". Wow, we have a lot of 5'6" in chat. 5'4". Guys, you cannot confirm that I'm tiny. No one has ever seen me in real life. Okay. Day 5. Wait, this is bothering me. Hold on. Guys, you do not want the text to be touching like that. That's bad design. Okay, anyway. Day 5, on the way to Hakone. We saw this cool castle. I don't remember what it's called. We saw these cool lotuses. Very cool. These were huge, dude. These were huge. Shoto and Puppytron are the same. Me when Canva. Hey, Canva is great for making PowerPoints, okay? Fight me on this. Fucking fight me on this. Oh wait, you'll see me at Northwest Idol Fest? Dude, I'm so excited for— Who's going to Northwest Idol Fest? I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I'm cooking something for you all. You did cosplay Luffy this year? You are canonically Luffy's height. That's crazy. Me. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's a lot more people than I thought. You fucking wish. How far away are you, Puppytron? Oh my god, Antichrist, how have you been? What the? How have you been? Benihana! Oh my god, Manny, you're going? That's crazy. You're in Southern California. Close enough, Puppytron. Post up. Post up. Post up to Northwest Idol Fest. You can't. You're so sorry. It's okay, Shoto. You're like on the other side of the world, aren't you? You get the pass. Okay. So, Hakone. Look at this place. So, let me preface this by saying that, we stayed at reasonable or cheap hotels for the majority of the trip. However, there were 2 hotels that we splurged for. And this one was one of them. So this was a ryokan in Hakone. First of all, I want you to look at this like crazy ass bridge in the middle of fucking nowhere. Because that's where the hotel is, okay? Past this bridge. And as we were walking, you know, we passed the bridge. There was like a bridge, a switch. And, okay, as we're passing the bridge, there was like this little like tiny ass parking lot. And then like the entrance to the hotel. And there was a, what are those things called? Like a security camera. And we waved to the security camera because we were being silly. And the employees rush out to greet us and be like, welcome, come in, we will help you get checked in. And we were like, whoa. And I was like, I feel like this is the beginning of a horror movie. I don't know why. It was just a little crazy to me. And then instead of standing at a desk, they had us sit in a room and they gave us like a little drinky drink and a little dessert. And then they were like, give us your passports. Very nicely, of course. They were like, please, passport. And then they were like, okay, here's how the ryokan works. So how the ryokan works is, we were there for one night only because, I mean, hello. And they gave us dinner. Then we slept there, and then they also had breakfast included. Also, keep in mind, this is in the middle of fucking nowhere. This is facing away from the ryokan. Oh, okay, my B. I don't know. I don't know. Just, this is the bridge, okay? And... oh, okay. Here's a little tip. Here's a little tip, or just, you know, most, if not all, Japanese hotels provide lots of amenities. These usually include pajamas, toothbrushes, hairbrushes, skincare stuff, and more. What kind and how much depends on the place, of course. So, yeah, I don't want to say, like, don't pack pajamas, but, like, maybe pack, like, minimal pajamas. You don't really need them. If you feel comfy just wearing the hotel pajamas. So, yeah, almost every single hotel provided these things. So, I actually did not include a lot of photos of the room itself because I was running out of time while working on this PowerPoint. But this is one of the yukatas that they, like, let you borrow. And then you can walk around the whole, like, hotel with it. And then this is the onsen, and it's, like, in the middle of the fucking woods. And it was really nice. And it was, like, 4 of us staying there per room. And I actually have a question for you guys. Would you ever feel comfortable doing a hot spring with, like, going fully nude? Because this was a very real situation that I had to deal with. Thank you for the lurk, Rai. Good night. I did not try to take the PJs. Yeah, you /J that shit. Nah, what? You don't know fully nude? Of course, okay, crazy homeless man is down to clown. Even you're not that sus. So my mindset was, okay, I could probably maybe go fully nude in the presence of strangers, but not in the presence of my friends, because once you cross that line, you can never go back. What are you, some kind of Puritan, embarrassed? We are mostly, I'm saying mostly, Americans, and American culture does come from, like, Puritan, why did I say it like that? Puritan values? So, I don't know. I am not gonna tell you guys whether I did or did not get fully nude with my female at birth friends. I will leave that up to you to imagine. Don't imagine that, no. It was just a silly conversation that kept popping up. Your friend's about to be traumatized in Japanese. Passport kudasai. Passport kudasai. Yeah, you did. It's called skinny dipping. I would never skinny dip. I feel like skinny dip involves being in a lake.
アヨザットズワイルドワイオ
This is the onset episode, isn't it? You heard the vine booms from this message. Oh no. Anyway, so yeah. The room was beautiful. I wish I could show you guys a photo of the room. Maybe in Orly's recap stream, he'll show you guys a photo of the room. I don't think Manny showed a photo of the room in his recap stream, but just trust me, guys. It was beautiful. Okay, very spacious, which is very rare because a lot of Japanese hotels are very small. Oh my god, so many ads. Let me see. You met Orly in Japan? For real? For real? You didn't know you were doing a recap stream? Yeah, guys, Orly's doing a recap stream because I said so. Recap stream when? Okay, guys. I have to tell you what happened to us on our first night, well, I guess the only night that we were at the ryokan. So, we had a 3-hour-long fish course. This menu is everything that was on there. I only put one picture because, again, I was running out of time. So, remember how I said, guys, you shouldn't travel in a giant fucking group to Japan. This is why, okay? It took us 3 hours. I'm not exaggerating. We started at 7 p.m. and we finished at 10. And I just felt bad for everybody involved. I felt bad for the employees. I felt bad for a lot of people in our group did not like fish. And I'm gonna be so for real. I think this fish course made me kind of not want to eat fish for like the next 2 months. Because it was just so much fucking fish, dude. It was like I was just eating fish for 3 hours, man. It was too much. It was delicious, but it was too much. Okay, 3 hours of fish in my nightmare. It didn't feel like 3 hours you were asleep, dude. This for there were like a couple of people who were traumatized. I just want to say, like, Manny the manatee, he's really picky, you know, but he sat there and he ate everything and did not complain, and I'm so proud of him for that, because he's our strongest soldier, for real. So if you guys want to do, you know, round of applause for Manny the manatee for surviving this 3-hour-long fish course. Like, you guys don't understand. We were there for 3 fucking hours. Bro, feed you with annoyance. Dude, literally, just look at this menu, okay? The appetizer. Eel and cucumber with vinegar sauce. Boiled octopus and taro stem. Onion puree soup with hairy crab and ginger. Alright. Water shield, salmon noodles. I think water shield is a type of fish. And Cujo green onions. Sashimi. 5 kinds of seasonal fish. Okay. Grilled dish. Ah, my nose is so itchy. Oh my god. Hairy crab. Yeah, I don't know. Everything was delicious, but it was just so much fucking fish, dude. These were raw. They were pretty good. Okay, I just want you guys to imagine everybody, a table of like, at this point we were 9 people, just losing our minds collectively, waiting for the next fish. Oh, and someone in our table who was like mostly allergic to fish and stuff was like, don't worry, I'm just gonna Uber Eat something. But don't forget, guys, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. So Uber Eats was not delivering. So I felt bad for them, for real. But I mean, hey, breakfast was like Western food. It was pretty good. So yeah, I apologize for being American. I promise you, you know, I ate my food without complaint. It just, it was just a lot of fish. Like, I cannot stress enough how much fucking fish. Like, look how many courses there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fucking courses, okay? 10 fucking courses. Imagine going to an onsen with a fish allergy. Yeah. One day, if you go to Japan, you're definitely going to Todokan. It's a store that sells everything. Japanese pro wrestling. Ooh. Howdy, partner. Give me 30 pounds of your finest fish. Pengy in Japan. Yep, pretty much. Ooh, Japanese puroresu? What? What's puroresu? Pure resu? You'd explode. Do you guys like fish? Like, do we have any fish haters in chat? I mean, you guys are... Oh! Puroresu. Pro wrestling. Thank you.
I'm a dummy.
Me! There's no way you'd be able to eat all that. It was so much, guys. Joshi puroresu. You still need to go to Todokan. Everything in Japan, Yeah, I felt like I did not have a lot of time to do... Actually, literally, next slide. I wanted to take a picture here so bad, but I couldn't. Because this is one of those places that you have to, like, go there at, like, 5 a.m., but also, like, getting there is, like, really out of the way, and, like, the buses weren't operating at that time, and besides, we still had to, like, eat breakfast and check out of the ryokan, so we couldn't get out of there until, like, 10 a.m., I think? I don't know.
But look at this thing I ate. It was a piece of bread. It was so cute and it was so yummy. He's immortalized forever. He was delicious. Okay, anyway, then we did the cable cars and we were up in the mountains and the weather was nice because we were up in the mountains. And we did not see Fuji because look how Silent Hill it was outside. Ugh. But guess what, guys? Did you know that a very famous anime apparently takes place in Hakone? Because I did not realize until we were there and we passed by a store and I was like, wait a minute. Do you guys know what anime I'm talking about? Yeah, Mr. Fuji was a little shy that day. Spirited Away. I don't know if Spirited Away happens in Hakone. But that is not the anime that I have in mind. Bocchi's a Rock? Wait, really? Orly, you're shitting me. Bocchi's a Rock does not happen in Hakone. Yeah, okay. I believed you there for a second. Alright, guys. You'll never guess, because I would have never fucking guessed unless you were... Oh my god.
Sorry, Pengy. I don't watch anime cause I actually get bitches.
Wow, Manny. Can we get a ban on Manny? Bocchi is Shimokitazawa. Boruto the Rock. Oh my god. Anyone who says Boruto is getting banned. No, One Piece does not happen in Hakone, although... Oh, you know what? I did not take a picture of it Or I did take a picture of it. I just did not put it into the PowerPoint, but I did post it on my Instagram. There was like a pirate ship. For some reason, there's pirate ships everywhere in Japan. Is it a Ghibli anime? No, it is not a Ghibli anime. It's a famous mecha anime. I'd say you could call it a mecha. Windows wallpaper place. Yeah, for real, for real. Is it the basketball anime? Nope. Gurren Lagann. Orly's just being silly because he was here.
Aesthetic manatee I hate to be the one to say this. But cutting a hole in a body pillow of your favorite anime husband doesn't count money.
You're right, Benihana, and you should speak the truth. Transformers, that's a really good one, Hot Rob. I haven't seen that anime yet. Okay, Antichrist has the correct answer. Round of applause for Antichrist. It is Evangelion. So we were jump scared by this bus. We were jump scared by this bus. Yeah, it is Evangelion, and it was everywhere. I did not plan to see any of this shit. It just happened. I say I like I was the only person on this trip. But wow. Yeah, we were doing the cable cars. This was actually right next to the ryokan. So yeah, there was like a Asuka like electric charger. Wait, let me go reel back to the ryokan. So wait. Let me go back a little bit. Wait, how do I use Canva? Let me go back a second. So at the ryokan, a lot of times, I don't know if you noticed, but because we went to Universal Studios Japan first, a lot of us were walking around with our One Piece merchandise. So we had our Luffy hats. I was using this water bottle holder that they gave me.
Get on the bus, Shinji, or will make do it.
Literally, exactly. Do you see this water bottle holder that I have? This is the best thing. If I ever make like idol merchandise, I kind of want to do this because it was so handy. Like, would you guys want a water bottle holder? Because like, dude, it was amazing. Anyway, so people all the time would be like, One Piece, you like One Piece? And then I'd be like, yeah. And then I'd ask them like, what's your favorite character? Because they'd ask me mine. Oh, it was so funny because at Universal Studios Japan, they would ask me what my favorite character was. And I was like, Luffy. And then my outfit was like, hold on. Like, they would look at my outfit and be like, Sanji. Like, you're wearing Sanji clothes. Like, Sanji, like, Fuku or what. Like, and I was like, yeah, but Luffy, I just wore the Sanji clothes because it was his restaurant, you know? But I gave up after a while. I just started telling people Sanji was my favorite character. It just made more sense. But anyway, back to the ryokan. So when we were leaving, they were like, oh my god, like, you guys like One Piece? And we were like, yeah, we just went to Universal Studios Japan. And if you like One Piece, you will understand this. So I asked one of the girl employees, I was like, oh, who's your favorite character? Because she's like, oh, I love One Piece. And she's like, Vivi is my favorite character. And I was like, oh, that's a great choice. She was like, Vivi and Ace. I was like, great. Okay. The guy that worked there was like, he showed us his phone and he had a sticker of motherfucking Lucky Lu or Rucky Roo, like Rucky Roo, however. If you don't remember who this character is, I don't blame you. He's one of these, like, characters from Shank's crew that, from my memory, hasn't done shit. I was like, why is this your favorite character? That is the most random, like, character. I'm like, what? I guess that's the thing about One Piece. Like, there's always one person out there who will stand like the most random fucking character. Rat Shanks. That's your favorite character. Get the hell out of here, Orly. Orly doesn't even like One Piece. Sanji Huku is crazy. No. Yeah, they were literally like, but you're wearing Sanji clothes. And I was like, I know. But you know what, guys? I did have a revelation. Luffy did used to be my favorite character, but I think I have evolved, and now both Sanji and Zoro are my favorite characters. I don't know what happened there. At one point it was Frankie, at one point it was Usopp. I think currently it's Sanji and Zoro. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what's going on in my brain. Put some respect on, I'm pretty sure his name is Gaimon. Right? Gaimon? Okay, anyway, so back to the Evangelion bus. This was in, like, the cable car, like, station. It was just there. It was crazy. This is a terrible photo that I took, but this is literally just in the station. We took a photo standing next to it. It was pretty empty when we got there, and then after we took our photo, it got really busy, so we got really lucky. Yeah, that was freaking crazy. You like Boa? I like Boa. Yeah, she's one of my faves. Or she used to be. Alright, guys. So yeah, we got out of Hakone. It was very cool. We did cable cars. I did not put pictures of the cable cars, but Manny did. So if you want to look at his VOD, we flew over sulfur and shit. It was cool. It smelled like rotten eggs. Whatever. Okay. Day 7. Oh, that same night we arrived at Tokyo. And it was very scary for me because it was so crowded. Like, we were just in Hakone where it was, like, quiet and peaceful. And now it's like, Tokyo! Ah! Anyway. Day 7. Tokyo Idol Fest. I am very sorry to report that I took 0 fucking photos and pictures. Like, I took the worst angled photo of the Gundam. I took this one photo of this thing. I saw Wasuta live. I did Furika. Oh! Anyway, I saw Wasuta live. I did foodie copy to Choco Beam. It was one of the best experiences of my life. And then, sorry, we saw Wasuta. We saw Aqua, but I don't have any pictures of that because, like, we weren't allowed to take photos. But I kind of really wish I had because I want to remember, like, the 2 groups that performed before Aqua because they were really good. One of the girls was so cute. I was just like, we had a connection because I looked at her and I'm delusional and she looked at me. So yeah, we had a connection, definitely. One day you want to go to Tokyo Idol Fest. It was great. I'm just like lately, I don't know what it is. I don't have energy. I'm like a really old man. Like halfway through the day, don't get mad at me guys, but I did not see, is it Niji no Conquistador? Orly and friends went to go see them. I did not go because I was really fucking tired. And it was very funny because all my friends were like, okay, we were trying to hide this information from you because we didn't want you to know, but there is a One Piece store in this building. And I was like, what? So I went to the fucking One Piece store and I went insane. I don't want to tell you guys how much I spent in there. I went insane, okay? Like, literally crazy. It was because you don't understand, okay? I had a budget for every place that I knew that I was going to be shopping at. But the thing that I did not prepare myself for was that since last year, there were these specific Zoro Sanji, like, slippers that I really wanted. And these Zoro Sanji, like, cat plushies. And they had been sold out since forever. And I had gone in person to the one in Shibuya, and I went to the one in Sunshine City, and they didn't have shit. But this store had everything! And I fucking maxed out all the points cards. I don't want to talk about it. Just know that it was embarrassing for me. But I got my shit, okay? I got my One Piece shit, and it was great. Did I go insane in the membrane? I went so insane in the membrane, dude. I was unleashed in a One Piece store, alright? I was not by myself. I had another friend with me that's also into One Piece. So, yeah. a couple of groups you now follow previously were at Tokyo Idol Fest. There was this group that okay, so after this, after I went crazy shopping at the Mugiwara store, I got back into it. I went back out to Tokyo Idol Fest. I don't know if Orly is still in chat. Can you tell me the name of this group? They were like, oh guys, we're a sexy concept. And in my head I was like, maybe not for me. But they oh my god, excuse me. Oh my god. Anyway, they were really good. I loved them. I was like literally obsessed with them. They were such good performers. I loved their music, and I've been meaning to check it out on Spotify. Oh my god. Hold on. Kingdom, we need to go into the stores together. Thank you. I'm hydrating. Coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. Who would win? Me coughing or a missile sent by chat? I'm obsessed with this group, guys. You don't understand. But then the main event, the group that I was we also saw Liela. Okay, but the group that I was there for was Dempagumi. And it was funny because my friends and I, they were like, they're not gonna perform Den Den Passion because that song is too old. And I was like, they will perform it. They're gonna perform it for me. If you guys don't know, I ran a maid cafe for 10 years. And for a majority of those years, Den Den Passion was like the song that we performed at the maid cafe. I am telling you. And then I was in an idol group called Morning Sunrise Idols, Moseri, in which we also performed Den Den Passion. So I need you to know that that song is so ingrained into my bones. Like, I've been performing it for, like, I have not practiced it in forever, but if it's like a sleeper agent thing for me. Like, if you played the song, I would be able to perform it, okay? That shit is ingrained in my bones. So me, Orly, Dead Sea, and like one other friend, we were in a cage with other Wotas, and they were going crazy, and we were going crazy, and I was fully copying with Dead Sea, and we did the song, and I wish I could have recorded it, but we were not allowed to record Dempagumi. I just want you to know that it was amazing, okay? And they performed a lot of their other songs too, and it was great. But they performed Den Den Passion for me. Oh, Philosophy No Dance, thank you. Guys, check out Philosophy No Dance. I love their music, and their performances were so good. I remember, I think it was the red member. She had like twin tails. She was really, I mean, they were all amazing performers, but she was very charismatic. And for me, my favorite thing in an idol is like charisma when they're performing. So I try. When I perform, I try. So yeah. Holy shit, dude. Philosophy No Dance was amazing. Go check them out. Yeah, I saw Liela. It was cool. There was so many of them on stage. That was crazy. I love their costumes. They didn't perform Vitamin Summer though, so I was kind of bummed out by that. Thank you. Thank you. You guys should also check out Pengy Time. I'm kidding. Alright, so Tokyo Idol Fest was great. I just did not take a lot of pictures and videos because I was very much like, ooh guys, I'm going to be in the moment. Jinzo Tiger Fiber Wiper. Excuse me. So yeah, definitely if you guys ever get to do it, a lot of fun. Yeah, shout out to Pengy Time. I don't know who that is. Swallowed Oxygen. Was there Miku stuff? Not at Tokyo Idol Fest. Or I didn't see any at the Odaiba place. They had Detective Conan shit, actually. And a lot of Gundam. Excuse me. Okay. Day 8. More Tokyo. I went to go see Steffi, and I also saw a couple of other idol groups perform. I had a pretty bad meet and greet experience, actually. like, I don't know. Steffi was great, as always. If you guys don't know Steffi, check her out. She's, excuse me. I'm pretty sure she's American, but she's living in Tokyo. And what is it? Do you guys hear Jellybean? He's just yapping. What? Wait, let me... Hold on.
Jellybean!
Do you guys hear him?
Jellybean! What? What is it?
Like, okay, if I spill the tea on what my meet and greet experience was like, do you guys promise, like... I don't know, like, I'm not trying to start shit. I'm just like, this was my experience. It made me feel some type of way. Yeah, that's literally what he sounds like. I don't know. I'm not trying to start shit, okay? I'm not gonna say the name of the idol group. But I saw a group and they were cool, so I was like, oh, let me check them out. And then obviously, like, it was a small event, so it was like a little chaotic, like trying to get the... I just wanted to checky with them, man. Like, that's what it was. I wanted to checky with them. And it was a little chaotic because, you know, they had to, like, set up, like, right after the live. So I was like, okay, like, let me figure out where to go. And then they sent me, like, 4 different times to, like, 4 different places, which is fine. Like, I get it. It was chaotic. At one point, they were even like, oh, you have to buy the checky ticket at Steffi's table. And I was like, what? Why would Steffi have it? And then it was like, fine, it's okay. And then, long story short, after they sent me back and forth multiple times, they were like, well, you can take a picture with one of the members for free if you follow them. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I went to take a picture with the members, and, like, the member was very much like, oh, you need to hurry up because you're holding up the line. I was like, oh, okay. Like, okay. And I was like, okay, I don't know. I was like, okay. That was my interaction with them, and I was like, okay. But they weren't my Oshi, and I was planning on spending money to go take a picture with my Oshis. So, excuse me. Oh my god, I need to blow my nose. So, I was like, okay, let me figure out where the fuck I can buy this fucking checky. And then finally I figure out where it is, and they tell me, actually, if you want to buy a checky, you have to buy merchandise first. And I was like, okay, but they didn't even have merchandise of the group. They had, like, merchandise of, like, other random, like, people. So I was like, fine, I'll buy a tiny button of this random person so that I can get a checky with my Oshi. How much is the button? Chat, guess how much this tiny ass fucking button was. Guess how much this tiny ass fucking button was. Not 2K. Oh wait, yeah, 2K. I can't do math. Wait, no, not 2K. Yeah, like 20, no, guys, 20,000, 22,000 yen, I'm pretty sure was the quote. So, I guess, when you think about how weak the yen is right now, it's not that bad. It might have been like, maybe $15, $16, $17, I don't know. So, okay, fine. But then, on top of that, I had to buy another checky, and then, like, I had to be, like, solo photo. Like, I couldn't have the group. Like, I couldn't pay extra to have the group, or whatever. And then the checky itself would have been, like, another, like, 11,000, like, on top of that. So I was like, okay, I don't want to spend, like, 33,000 yen on a singular checky. Like, I'm very sad, but I can't do this. So I was like, it's fine. Surely I can go up to them at least and say, like, you know, like your stuff. I liked the performance because they were just standing there. At this point, there was no more line. But they told me like I couldn't talk to them unless I like bought something. So I was like, okay, like I don't know. That just made me feel some type of way. Like I don't know. I don't know. It's probably not the group's fault. Maybe they were just like really stressed or something. I don't know. But that, yeah. Not it wasn't like merch for the group. It was like some random, like not random, but like another person's button. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It was a great performance. So I can't understate like how great it was watching them perform. There were like a lot of groups there. It was fantastic, but just the meet and greet experience was not it. Yeah, I mean, there was a management issue, but also, like, the one idol that I did get to speak to was very, like, okay, like, hurry up. Like, take the picture. Not even like, oh, hey, thanks for coming. I don't know. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Like, they did know English, yeah. They did. But, yeah. Yeah, cause they did tell me like, oh, we're holding up the line, so we need to hurry up in English. So, yeah, that was crazy. But other than that, if you guys don't know Steffi, I did watch Steffi perform. She was incredible. I love watching her perform because I feel like she's so stable live. That's how I wish I was when I was performing. Marmalade was also there. So I got to say hi to her. What else? Steffi performed like her original songs. I got a Steffi Checky. Thank goodness it wasn't like as crazy trying to get a Checky with Steffi. And she's like very nice to me. So, yeah. No, don't try to guess the group. Just just keep it in your brain. Just keep it in your brain. I'm not trying to start shit at all. Just keep it in your brain. I'm not trying to start anything. It's just some random group in Japan that I saw. Okay, so I actually don't know what day or when we did the maid cafe because I did not take any fucking pictures from the maid cafe. Twit longer. No, guys, I swear to God, I'm not trying to start some shit. I feel like maybe my experience was like an outlier, and of course it's like, I don't know, like, I don't know. It's probably not. I don't know. Maybe I did something. Maybe I did something that. Like, I did some fox pass. I don't know. Okay, it was the same day. Okay, I stole this photo from someone else, but this is the item that I ordered, the one. I ordered this because I thought they would draw on my pancake, but I forgot that they don't draw on your pancake. They only do that if you order, like, coffee or if you order, like, the omelet. So... Okay. Then later that night, we went to this bar, and it was that I saw someone post about it on Twitter, and I'm sorry, guys, I'm a hoe for like, trendy bullshit. Like, I eat this shit up. Like, I came to Japan with these 4 like trading cards in my purse. So I don't actually play the One Piece trading card game, but as I've mentioned a couple times, I did run a maid cafe for like 10 years, and my maid name was like a One Piece reference. It was Maid Mellorin. It's like what Sanji yells whenever he's being insane. Mellorin. And it's also a type of dessert. So anyway, a couple years ago, back when One Piece was not as popular, there was a couple that came into the maid cafe cosplaying like, I think like Sanji and Luffy. And of course, I lost my fucking mind. And I was like, oh my god, I love One Piece. And then when they found out that the maid cafe was ending, they came back to our last events and they gifted me and a bunch of other like members of the cafe that like One Piece, like these One Piece trading cards, and it was super, super, super sweet of them. Like I have quite a few. Like I have Usopp, I have I don't remember who else I have, but they gave me these 2 Uda ones and this pudding one, and then I also brought this like random Nico card that I have, and then I asked the waiter in like broken Japanese, like, which one do you like? Like, I was like, here, pick one out of these 4, and he picked Uta, and then he told us to like light up the drink from the back with this flashlight. So yeah, this, and they also bring out the little stand for you. Isn't this so fucking cute? Oh, and it was like literally a custom drink for like the same price as the tiny pot. I'm sorry. For like, I think a little cheaper actually. It was like 20,000 yen. I don't remember. It was something like that. But it was a very nice experience. It was like one of those like tabletop like gaming places. Yeah, the Uta Dinky. Guys, would you drink the Uta Dinky? It was you. Yeah, it was actually Gruff. I'm sorry. Gruff.
I know Uta.
Guys, I love Uta. I love her. Look, the drink is literally like... Oh, and if Orly does his own recap stream, he got a Hanayo one. And it was very cute because he gave him like a green straw and he was like, oh, that's her image color. I was like, ah. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know if this was the same night, but Orly's big thing going to Japan was Mogra, which is like, I'm pretty sure Mogra is like the name of the location. I'm sorry, I'm so uncultured. This is Orly sitting in the back. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the place. So they have like cool DJs, and the night before they had anime night. Unfortunately, I did not go because I was just so exhausted. But I did go this night, and they were playing bangers, and I feel like I'm not that cultured when it comes to music because I'm a little scared to, you know, be adventurous and like find other like new music. It's like very hard for me to get into new music, but I really, really enjoyed Mogra. I had this little drinky drink. It was like included with the... I don't really go clubbing, by the way, like ever. So I think this was like strawberry milk, but it had alcohol in it. It was very yummy. I liked it a lot. How was the Anikura? I don't think I went on the Anikura day. I think I went on like a regular day. Like they played some anime music. Oh, they played like Lucky Star. I was going crazy. You know what my biggest regret is? They played Hare Hare Yukai the day that I did not go. My ass, that is another dance that is ingrained into my bones, seeped into my blood, etched into the crevices of my soul, okay? I taught the Hara Hara Yukai dance to a bunch of 7 and 8-year-olds because I was in charge of them at a summer camp once. So I taught it to them. And there's a bunch of kids out there now. They must be like 15 or older now. I don't know. Like, yeah. So the Hara Hara Yukai is ingrained into my soul. I cannot... That one and Den Den Passion, like those dances. Got some banger Japanese music. Yeah, if you guys ever want to recommend Japanese music to me, like, please do. The only way to get me to listen to music is to, like, sit me down and force me to listen to it. So, thankfully, being friends with Orly means that I've expanded my music taste quite a bit. Which is great. Nico card. Yeah, I love Nico. Do you guys know how much I love Nico? Oh, a stupid running joke that kept happening. We did, like, karaoke at one point, and then... I think we did snow halation, and then every time Nico would be on the screen, I'd be like, Nico-chan! Nico-chan! But you want to know something? I went shopping so many times for Love Live shit, and every single time, they would never have Nico. And I think it's just because she's too popular, okay? Everyone loves her. She's the #1 idol in the world. Nico, Nico, Ni. You know what time it is. You know what it is. Like, why was there no fucking Nico merch anywhere? Maybe, did they know that I was coming? And they were like, oh, hide the fucking Nico merch from the crazy ass, like, American girl. You know, get her out of here. Everyone loves Nico. This is true. Exactly. Snow Halation and Bokutachi wa Hitotsu no Hikari were my go-to karaoke songs. I need to hear this. Dude, Northwest Idol Fest? People going to Northwest Idol, we should go karaoke. We should go karaoke because I have a feeling that the karaoke at the convention center, like, they always end that shit too early. Like, at every convention I've been to. You need me to go. Oh, you need to leave? Oh, thanks for hanging out, Shoto. Have a trip to Tene on the Philippines. Yeah, maybe I'll visit the Philippines. You gotta show me around. I love when people come to Miami. I play tour guide all the time. I just did that with Vicky from Ice Cream. She came down to Miami to see Fruit Zipper, and I was like, bro, I will pick you up. Let's go somewhere. Like, I want people to like Miami so bad. Your mom said I look like your cousin. Man, people always say I just look like other people. I just think I have, like, a very, like, generic face. Like, people all the time are like, you look familiar. And I'm like, yeah, it's not because I'm famous. I don't know. I just look like people, I guess. You could set up karaoke. No, not in our hotel room. We can't have, like, 20 people in our room. We gotta, like, go somewhere. That was Friday night. Last year, the karaoke room closed at around... Yeah, no, midnight is, like, way too early to be closing karaoke. Karaoke needs to be closing at, like, 2, 3 a.m. I don't know. And I don't even want to stay up that late. It just... That's how long it needs to stay open. So jealous Florida folks got Fruit Zipper. I'm just saying it's about time we get something. Because every time people come visit, they go, oh, I love America. I love the 2 cities. New York, LA, maybe Chicago. Florida... What is that? Maybe we'll visit Orlando. I don't know. That was crazy. But yeah. Anyway, so we did Mogra. It was a lot of fun. If you guys ever have any music recommendations, like, send them my way. I like really upbeat music that you can, like, dance to. I don't want to call it, like, ADHD music. Just, I don't know. Just something from my little brain. I forgot to play music because of Jelly Beans meowing. Okay, anyway. Day 9. Hit Shibuya Sky. Imagine living in the middle. Where do you live, Gruff? Drop the exact address. Don't do that. Okay, so Shibuya Sky. This is me. It was cool. There were buildings, I guess. Here's Orly. I got permission to post his uncensored face, so now you guys know what he looks like. This was a mirror that was up there. Dude, it was really, really hot. This was, like, early in the morning, but I guess because we're so close to the sky, I think we were only up there for, like, 10, 20 minutes. Like, that was enough for us, you know? Yeah, everyone say hello to Orly. He's pretty chill. Anyway, then we went to go eat at this place, Shiawase Pancake. This is what I ordered. I wanted fruits. Funnily enough, the first time I went to Japan, I wanted to come here with, like, Aiden, but it did not work out. And when finally this time we were able to go, and it was just only tourists in there. There were only tourists in there, and there was, like, a kind of a bit of a wait. But it was worth it. The food got there pretty quickly. They were very nice. Very cool. Oh yeah, we took a lot of photos at Shibuya Sky, but a lot of them were with, like, the full group or other people that did not consent to be exposed on my stream. So yeah. Yeah, Orly's pretty easy to spot because he's really freaking tall. So, I mean, so am I. You can't tell because I'm like crouching. But like, when I stand up, I'm so tall. Okay, anyway, then I went shopping at Shibuya 109, which was like another thing that I really wanted to do. Oh, thank you, Saribot, for banning them. That was really fast. Anyway. I bought this dress. I bought some other clothes. Okay, I don't know how the girlies shop for J fashion. Like, people just go like, oh, do your research. Reverse Google image search. You think I know how to Google? Do you think you just fell out of a coconut tree? I did. Like, I cannot, okay? I do not know how to shop for J fashion outside of Japan, so all my J fashion is from my 1 to 2 trips to Shibuya 109. That's it. Did I go to the crosswalk? Yeah, we did go to the crosswalk. It was nice. It was very crosswalky. It's a lot smaller than I imagined, to be honest. And it was kind of crazy because I did not see any of the Phantom Thieves there. I did not see Ryuji Sakamoto. I did not see Ren Amamiya. Mamma Mia. I did not see An. I didn't see any of them. I didn't see Morgana. So that was crazy. Yeah. Oh my god, no, Eggy. Are you a Makoto fan? I'm so sorry. We have to ban you. Oh, okay, good. You love An. Good. Good taste. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Gruff. Oh my god. Any Makoto stands in chat. I'm sorry. It's fine, you didn't. Orly, you like Makoto? Oh my god, I thought you were better than this. Yeah, Manny got like a giant Kawakami figure while he was in Japan. I'm not even joking. If you look at his recap stream, you'll see it. So, when I played Persona, I dated Haru. I was gonna date An because I love her, but I feel like she is a lesbian, so I thought it would be weird. Actually, just that scene where... I don't want to... No spoilers if you want to play Persona. I just thought the scene where you get the opportunity to confess to her was, like, not the right time and place, you know? It's like time and place, alright? You know. What's wrong with Makoto? I don't know. I just think she's, like, boring. Like, oh my god, I don't know how to have fun. Can you show me? Like, I'm sorry. I was, like, the world's most terrible bookworm. And I still didn't do dumb shit like, oh my god, how do I have fun? Like, I don't know, bitch! Figure it out! Like, can't date your fave on... Who's your fave? No, I did social link the character, and she was boring, okay? Her social link was boring. Bro, Slippery Pickle, where are all these bots coming from? Haru is significantly worse if you... No! Haru! No! I will not tolerate Haru slander. Okay? Oh, Sai? Yeah, Sai is pretty cool. I like her. Makoto. What is fun? F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. Haru never had a chance. They did her dirty. Exactly. Exactly. Haru slander will not be tolerated in my chat. Haru and OG5 had like no time to develop. Exactly. You know, I still haven't fucking finished Royal. I should really play that game. I just have not. I don't know. How long ago did that come out? I did not finish it yet. You didn't care for her until you played Royal. Well, I've always loved Haru, okay? Alright, anyway, yeah, I bought this fucking outfit. I look insane in this. Here, tip number 9. When trying on clothes in Japan, they might ask you to remove your shoes and give you a bag. This bag goes over your head to prevent makeup from getting onto the clothes you're trying on. I saw a video recently that was like the VTuber accent, and I can't stop thinking about it. I can't do accents really well. I know I have like a mild, like Hispanic Miami accent. It's not mild, it's probably pretty intense. But, I think about it often. It's like, the other day, I went to the store, and then I bought this apple. Yeah, apple. Like, I think about that. You drowning in a bag in Japanese clothes? No, the bag is like breathable. Trust me. I don't really know how trying on clothes is for guys. You know, I'm sure. Cause like even if I wasn't wearing makeup, they were like, here, put on the bag. But I don't know. I want to say if you ever go to Shibuya 109. This is not from that store, because the quality of this dress was actually not that great. Like, I literally wore it once on the trip, and the threads started coming out. But if you ever go to Secret Honey, I really like it. The only thing is that the shop, like, the employees there are very, like, a little too attentive. So even if I'm telling them I'm just looking, they'll, like, come back and they'll be like, what color do you like? And then I'll be like, they'll suggest things to me, but they're not things that I like. So I would just be like, give me a moment, please. But I learned Japanese specifically so that I could, like, shop. So they were like, wow, Nihongo Josu, like, where did you learn Japanese? And I was like, YouTube. But they were very funny. I mean, they were very sweet. It was just funny because at one point, I didn't realize they were calling for me because in that store they call you like One-san. So they're like, One-san, One-san. I was like, who are they calling? And it was me. And I was like, oh, I am One-san. Oh, Animates! Actually, oh my god, Abner. I'm pretty sure that's the name of this store. I took no photos. I didn't buy shit. But Orly really wanted to go to the store. Oh wait, that's literally Orly! Oh, guys. I did not realize I caught Orly in this photo. Look at this. Orly caught in 4K. Orly spotted. Orly jump scare. So if you're trying on pants in Japan, you have to wear the bag over your head. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they would give me the pants even if I didn't need the bag. I mean, what the fuck did I just say? Sometimes they would give me the bag even if I didn't. Ah, whatever. I will say I am very fortunate. Jokes aside, I am not 7 feet tall. So I can fit into like a lot of stuff in Japan. I did have like a couple friends who were like plus size, and we were looking for like a cute plus size store, Shibuya 109, and they did have one, but the clothes weren't like kawaii. It was very like streetwear. So I'm sure that there are ways to shop for like clothes for plus size people, but it is a lot more difficult. And I will say, like, even for me, like, a lot of stuff was very, very fucking tiny. Like, I walked into a store, I tried on these like beautiful pants, and then I was like, oki size arimasu ka? Like, do you have this in a bigger size? And they were like, no, it's free size. And they were like showing me out of the store. It was like, bitch, you don't fit in these clothes. Get out. I was like, okay. You're concerned you won't find shirts that'll fit in Japan? I feel like most of my friends were able to find, like, shirts. Like, I feel like you'll be okay when it comes to shirts. I mean, Uniqlo has, like, a pretty good range of sizes, you know? So, yeah, I don't know if Orly's still here, but yeah, we went to Animate. It was pretty cool. I kind of wish I was more into, like, the... Oh, I took a picture of this because I was like, oh, I love free. But my best boy is Ray. Look at this! Look how dirty they did him. They put him all the way in the back. I love Ray. He's like one of my favorite anime characters of all time. I love him so much. What the fuck? He's like, why is he back there? They did him so dirty. They didn't have any Ray merch, so I didn't buy shit, okay? It's just like Nico, okay? They didn't have any Nico merch. You don't want to talk about anime? Why not? I don't know. I just wish I was one of these girlies that was into, like, some boy idol group or some shit, because they look like they're having a lot of fun. And, like, I loved Idolish 7. I could not get into Utapri. I don't know, guys. I want to be, like, a little insane. Yeah, it was so fun having you here. Bye, Puppytron. Mwah. Thanks for hanging out. You'd be looking for Bandori stuff? I feel like they had, but I don't know. Okay. Hold on, I have to hiccup. Hold on. Okay, the hiccup did not come. Alright, so days 10 and 11. You can tell I'm getting lazier with the PowerPoint because I was running out of time. So, this was Disney. 2 Disney days. And so remember how I told you that we splurged on one other hotel? And this was it. This is the Hotel Miracosta. This was also very difficult to get bookings for. But luckily one of my friends was able to, like, get it. This hotel is beautiful. Like, they had these beautiful murals up there. Everyone was, like, white for some reason, though. It was weird. Like, even, like, I don't know. It was weird. There's like an American one. Where is she? That's her. You can't see it from there. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to, like, represent all the different lands in Tokyo Disney Sea. If you're ever going to Disney, and this is your first time going to Japan, and you can only go to one of the parks, I would say go to Tokyo Disney Sea, because it's unlike any other, like, Disney park. Whereas Disneyland is very much a mix of the Disneyland in California and Disney World in Orlando. Damn, yeah, we were there for a while. So Orly actually left the trip in the middle of day 10. So this was some of the pictures of Tokyo Disney Sea. Excuse me, I really need to blow my nose. We did Journey to the Center of the Earth. This is like a really bad and ugly photo of, like, the queue for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I took really shit photos, guys. I don't know. This is me at Toy Story Land. It was cool. There was, like, a show for Mr. Potato Head. And he was, like, teaching you how to do, like, instead of Jankenpon, it was, like, Janken pose. And I was like, oh my god, I understand him so much. I can understand Japanese meant for, like, children. So Disney Sea, yeah. Disney Sea Pog. But we did both. We did Disney Sea on day 10 and then Disney World on day 11. And this is my fit check, okay? I agonized over what I was gonna wear for a minute. Because I bought this fucking hat last time I was in Japan, and I don't wear hats because I feel like they make me look like an asshole, okay? I don't know what it is about hats. I don't wear hats. But I was like, by God, I bought this stupid fucking hat. I have to wear this hat. So I wore my hat because it's serious in Japan, okay? Duffy, I almost called him Duffy the Clown. Duffy the Bear and Friends is very serious, okay? So I had my, excuse me, you can't see it very well, but I had my Duffy merch, okay? I had my One Piece water bottle thing holder. This is the best thing ever, because, you know, like, I don't want to be holding no water bottle, so, excuse me, it was great. Oh my god, I have to blow my nose. Anyway, and then I wore that dress that I bought at 109. So yeah, just fit check, okay? I was very excited to wear these. Oh, and then I was Lena Bell. So this is the Gelatoni fit on the left, and then the Lena Bell fit on the right. Okay, anyway. So tip number 10. I learned this the hard way. I don't remember what the case is in our Disney, but just so you know, they do not have medicine in or near Disney. Like, you have to kind of go pretty out of your way to get medicine. So bring Advil. So I ended up getting like heat stroke again. Or no, it wasn't heat stroke. I don't want to TMI you guys, but it was TMI, all right? It was TMI. I was in pain. I was dying. I thought I was gonna die. And I went to I walk to the, like, medical center. And I was like, guys, I feel nauseous. And they were like, do you want to go inside and sit on the sofa? And I was like, no, it's not, like, heat stroke related. I was just feeling bad. So yeah, I couldn't take any medicine or anything. Yeah. I ended up going back to the hotel, taking like a quick shower, and that ended up making me feel a lot better. So I was able to get back into it. So then, you guys know about that new area that they just built? We were able to go in, and it's so beautiful. They have a Frozen ride, which I really wanted to go. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love Hans from Frozen, and I really wanted to see him, but I did not get to see him. They knew I would be too powerful, okay? So I was prevented from seeing him. They also have a Peter Pan ride. We did not do the Peter Pan ride because you needed to have like a special like voucher or I don't know. You needed to have something special in order to do those rides. We were only able to do the Tangled ride. And I'm not trying to be a hater. It was a beautiful ride. I'm just not a Tangled girly. So... And it was very short. It was a very short ride. But, I mean, I didn't have to wait in line for it, so... Did I need to buy merch in a Chucky? Yeah, actually, I needed to buy merch in a Chucky just to... just to talk to... Okay, I also don't want to be like... Sorry, going back to that conversation... I know that I'm kind of like ignorant when it comes to like boupons, right? But I have okay, let me put it to you this way. I did not have to spend money to talk to Fruit Zipper at all. Like, I mean, I was technically at the convention, but I didn't have to buy any merch. They signed my badge and that was fine. I didn't have to spend any money to talk to excuse me, to Burnout Syndrome. You guys know, like, the actors that played the twins from Harry Potter? Like, those guys are, like, extremely famous. And, like, I didn't have to pay for shit to talk to them. Like, I deadass just, like, walked up to their table, had, like, the most awkward conversation, shook their hands, and that was what made me decide, okay, I'm going to... This was, like, years ago. That was what made me decide, like, you know what? Yeah, I'll buy a photo with them because I have this memory of, like, having a nice conversation with them. So, I don't know. Maybe, like, maybe my perspective is skewed because I don't know what idol stuff is like in Japan. So maybe that is the norm. But... So, like, I could just be talking, like, out of my ass, guys. Like, I don't know. I just wanted to tell you, like, that was my experience. It made me feel, like, some type of way, especially because, like, one of the members was, like, kind of cold. So, I was like, okay. Like, it just made me feel like I was being a nuisance. But, I don't know. I still had a good time. Anyway... So back to fucking Disney Fantasy. Is that what this place is called? Like, Fantasy Springs, dude. This place was, like, created in a lab to appeal to me. I stole this photo from, I think, either Manny the Manatee or someone else who was in our group. But look how beautiful this is. There was, like, smoke coming out of the caterpillar, and this is, like, Alice. This is Ariel, and every so often, like, the water would, like, come out from behind her, like, you know, in the movie. I love Fantasy Springs. I'm sorry. I'm a Disney adult. You guys know this already. But I love Disney. I love princesses. They're so, they were just so pretty. This is another ugly ass photo. Actually, I don't know if I took this or not. I feel like I did just because it's a bad photo. But in real life, this looked really cool. This is supposed to be like the mirror from Snow White. And, like, it did look like he was coming out from behind the mirror. Like, this is not a great photo, but it was beautiful. And then they had Cinderella, and then they had another one where they had Elsa and Anna, and they had Peter Pan, I think. It was really nice. Oh, you heard this place was really sweet? Yeah, dude, Fantasy Springs was beautiful. Like, let me zoom in. I didn't post a photo of the hotel because I was rushing. But like the architecture, look how cute. It's so cute. It's like I want to roll around on the floor in there. I don't know. The Imagineers, the people who worked on this land, did an incredible job, and I just wish that they would put this amount of love and effort into something in Orlando, you know? I don't know. Just food for thought. Yo, Alice Madness Returns reference. Yeah, real. Okay, yeah, Cinderella. This, I don't know, guys. This was a banger. Like, these falls, so beautiful. Is that Orly way in the background behind Ariel? I don't know. We did get split up at one point. No, I think Orly left by this point, so he did not get to experience Fantasy Springs, which is sad. No, that's not Orly. Yeah, no, he left by that point. I'm sorry. But I mean, Orly did get there like a day before I did, so he was able to do Dr. Mori. I was not. So, and I think they did a couple of other things. Everyone had a slightly different experience in Japan, so if you check out his or or Manny's recap stream, it's not the same exact thing because we all split up a couple times. Okay, tip number 11. I don't really know if this is even a tip, but the Beauty and the Beast ride is definitely worth the hype. This was the first fucking thing that we did the next day at Disneyland. Chat, when I tell you that I fucking cried on this ride, it was so beautiful. The queue was beautiful. Like, Manny had a better photo of this. But when you get there, you know the prologue in the movie where it was literally just a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, and normally I hate those types of fucking rides because it's like, why are you just retelling me the movie? Like, I can just watch the fucking movie. But it was so beautifully done. I don't care. It was the stained glass showed like the story, and then after the stained glass happened, there were these two, man, okay, there were these two balconies, like over here and over here, and then Belle and the Beast came out, and they recreated that scene where they're like, come into the light, and that she's like, anyone there? Like, Dariga, anyone there? And then the Beast comes out, and he's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, come into the light, and then he comes out, and she's like, ah. And then you see the flower, and then you see the flower, and it was beautiful. We were looking at yeah, Antichrist. Let me catch you up real quick. This is the hotel we stayed at. It was beautiful. It's like inside the park. Very, very convenient. These are the two fits I wore. I also brought extra clothes to like change into because I knew that this shit was gonna get hot with the sleeves. But, you know, the sleeves also protect me against the sun, so. There's no medicine in Disney, so watch out. Fantasy Springs, it was gorgeous. Look at that shit. Gorgeous. We did the Tangled ride. I I wish we'd done the Frozen ride, to be honest, but it's okay. So yeah, the Beauty and the Beast ride is definitely worth the hype. This was so beautiful, you guys. And then all the songs were like in Japanese, of course, and I was actually surprised at how much English there was in Tokyo Disneyland. I was like, this feels like too much English. Like, I don't know. Like all the signs and shit were in English. I was like, okay, I guess. Anyway, this ride is beautiful. I did not put enough photos because I was speedrunning this shit. But I cannot stress enough. Thank you. Manny did not literally cry. He's a fucking liar. But I did, okay? They have this transformation scene where if you're a freak and you like theme parks like I do, I had already seen it before, but seeing it live was so crazy. So basically how this ride works is it's called a trackless ride because you're not really on a track. You're like on it works with like magnets. It's very cool. It makes for a very smooth experience. And so the teacups that the ride vehicle that you're in, it like dances and it moves and it's very cool. And then when you get to the scene where like, you know, Bella's like, no, Beast, don't die. Spoiler alert. She's like, I love you. And then he turns into a human. He literally transforms into a human in front of your eyes. Let me see if I can just, like, look it up. Hold on. Beast transformation Tokyo Disney videos. Oh, that was fucking loud. I'm sorry if you could hear that. Okay. Can you guys see that? Okay. I'm just gonna play without the music. Like, this shit is insane. This is audio animatronics. This is not a video. Okay, this is not a fucking video. These are dudes. It was so real. So, cover your ears if you don't want to know how this works, but oh! Hi, Melee, man. What the fuck? I forgot how to read Melee. How are you? Back from Japan so soon? What do you mean so soon? It's been a minute. How was it? It was amazing. I'm pretty much almost done with my recap stream, but since you're on YouTube, I guess you could just go back and look at it. So how this trick works is if you guys have ever seen like the Haunted Mansion, you know that scene with like the ghosts dancing in the ballroom? This is called Pepper's Ghost. It's like an old theater trick. Basically, I don't know exactly how it works, but it involves glass and reflections. It's like a Pepper's Ghost trick. But yes, it was so cool. Though it just felt like they put a lot of love into the ride, and just this ride was so worth the hype. Okay, it was so worth the hype. I feel like even if you don't give a shit about Disney, it was nice. I don't know. It was beautiful. The castle was beautiful. The queue was beautiful. No, he physically transforms because love. Oh, you're right, Manny. You're right. Also, I just love that music that they play at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast. I'm pretty sure it's like based off of it's called The Carnival of Animals, and it's like a series of like classical pieces, and there's one called The Aquarium, and it's so nice. It's very nice. All right. Anyway, so for my last day in Tokyo, I had to go pick something up from Marmalade. And originally the plan was for us to hang out, but it turns out she had something going on. And I ended up losing my train pass, which was a pain in the ass. And I got so lost, okay? And we were also by Disney, which is kind of very far from Tokyo, and this was not a very central location, so I had to walk like 20 minutes to the train station. Then I got lost in the train station, and normally I want to say that like Japanese customer service is like incredible. People will go out of their way to help you. We had a lot of really kind people, like a lot of really kind like bus drivers in Hakone that gave us change even though they weren't like really supposed to. However, it was just my luck that on this specific day, I don't know, they were just really done, I guess, and I was like, please, I'm so lost. What am I supposed to do? And he just kept like waving me away. He was like, just like waving, literally like ignoring me at one point, because I was like, you know what? No, I will stand my ground. I will ask a question. And he was just like, nah. I was like, okay, I guess. Long story short, it took me like 3 fucking hours to make it to Harajuku, where I was supposed to meet Marmalade, and then I got my shit from Marmalade, but we were unable to hang out, which is really sad, because I have this thing where I'm like, I want to be friends with like other idol people so bad, like not necessarily like idols, just like people who are into idol stuff, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just parasocial like that, but it's like, there's like nobody out here in Miami. So, and I always have to like go out of my way to like see people. So when I can meet other idols, I get really excited. So I'm really devastated that I was unable to hang out with Marmalade. Like we technically hung out at like Tokyo Idol Fest, but it was like we were there to like see idols and shit. We were not there to like hang out, if that makes sense. So it's too hot in Miami for idol stuff. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Oh, is that you? You look just... Yeah! Thanks. I mean, my model is pretty much based off of me. Me with a wig. Which, by the way, yes, I am an idol. Yes, I perform with the fucking wig. You want to know why? Because I have the frizziest hair in the world. And my bangs, I learned this the hard way. I do not know how Japanese women... like, do this. Actually, I do know. It's because my hair is wavy and their hair is not. But my bangs would look good for, like, the first 2 minutes of the day. And then the minute I step out, it would just become, like, a frizzy fucking mess. So, yeah, I don't perform with my natural hair for a reason. Like, I've done it before. But I just prefer to use a wig because, like, I don't know. That's... I don't know, it's not that deep. It's a super small niche, yeah. So yeah, I was unable to hang out with Marmalade, and then I feel like I did something after that. Oh, Manny and I were walking around Akihabara afterwards. We were trying to find a specific figure for him, but none of the stores had it. So it was very sad. It was a sad day for him. It was a sad day for me. And I was and it rained. So I got rained on. And I have this very vivid memory of the first time I went to Japan and I was hanging out with Aiden and it was drizzling. And I had my one-piece hoodie. So I was like, I'll just put my hoodie on. And Aiden was like, that's such an American thing to do. Like, everybody here has umbrellas. And I was like, you are right. I will not be an obnoxious American. And guess what? This was the one day I forgot my umbrella. But it was fine. It always rained whenever you wanted to go to Kanda Shrine. It sucked. No! I feel like, I don't know, Japan weather was just so similar to Miami weather. It's just, like, we have storms here all the time. Actually, it's nice when we have storms, because then it's not so freaking hot. Frizzy hair, Cuban specialty. Yeah, pretty much. I legitimately don't know what to do with my hair. I bought hair wax in Japan at Don Quixote. It was very nice. I feel like I should have stocked up on a lot of it, but I was trying to be reasonable. You just want to see the Nozomi Shrine in peace? I went to the Nozomi Shrine, but you know what's funny, Eggy? Both times that I've gone to Japan, I've wanted to see the stairs, like the famous Love Life stairs. The first time, I couldn't find it, and then the second time, I did not go to Kanda Shrine when the rest of the group was going to Kanda Shrine, because I think that was the day that I went to go see idols. So, vamos pa Hialeah, man. Oh my god, dude. When I got back to America, I feel like I heard this in LA, because I remember being surprised. But I feel like it would have made more sense if I heard this in, like, Miami. Like, I remember being like, oh yeah, I'm back in America. Like, I heard, que vola sere. I was like, bro, I just got here. And it was just, que vola sere. Oh my god, when I got back to LA, I have beef with LAX. I don't know what it is. It's like you go to Japan and the airport is so quiet. It's nice, it's clean, it's very orderly, you know, very demure, very classy. And you go to LA and it's like dirty, you know, everyone's yelling. Rah. I was like trying to ask the bus driver a question and he kept cutting me off. He was like, I go to where the sign says, like, and I was like, but sir, and he was like, up, and I was like, okay. DFW, Dallas Fort Worth. What does DFW stand for? Is that the SkyTrain reminds you of Studio Ghibli train? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite airport. I think my one superpower is that whenever I am in a moving vehicle, I fall asleep. And that includes planes. So I slept for like literally like 2 days, basically. Because it took like 2 days of travel to get back. So the whole time I was just asleep. You hate customs so much. Actually, okay, what is the deal? I have a question. Like, this is the question for chat. What is the deal with, like, duty-free shit in Japan? Like, okay, some of the clothes that I bought were technically duty-free. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like, oh, like, you can't wear it while you're in Japan. But they didn't seal it or anything. And, like, I don't know. It wasn't like a big deal. Like that dress that I bought. I don't know. And like the Don Quixote stuff I bought was sealed, and that I did keep in you know, because I'm like, I'm not trying to get in trouble. But then I was like, okay, like they don't really check that. The whole duty free thing, all I had to do was there was like a desk at the airport in Japan, and they just ask you to scan your passport, and you could easily miss that. Like, they did not make you go through that. Like, I went back because I saw it, and I was like, wait a minute, I bought duty-free stuff. Let me go to the thing. And then they said, okay, just say arigato. And I was like, okay, arigato gozaimasu. Like, that was it, I guess. Tax-free. They don't give a fuck, to be honest. Like the Uniqlo and Donkey stuff you got tax-free. Yeah, they don't check. So I was like, I don't know. Have I gotten a Japanese person asking me when Yes! I did not tell you guys this story. I did not take a picture of it, I think. No, I did take a picture of it, but it was a lot of people. So one of the first nights that we landed in Tokyo, I don't know. I'm gonna say I think it was the night that we got back from Hakone. We went to a little izakaya that Orly found. And I have to tell you guys, this was like the funniest fucking experience ever. So once again, I must stress that the only Japanese that I learned was for like shopping purposes and for like getting around in Japan. So I cannot really formulate sentences unless it's like a phrase that I learned. Like, yeah. So we went to a tiny little izakaya, And I was like a little nervous because, you know, I was like, oh my God, we're like a huge fucking group and we're posting up at this like tiny ass place. But the owner was the kindest person alive. I don't know. He was such a sweetheart. And so he was like, oh, like, and he was speaking English to us too. Like, he was making an effort to speak English. We were making an effort to speak Japanese, and it was wonderful. And he was like, how many in your group? And we were like, 9. That's like, dude, I'm so bad with numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Is 1, 2, 3, she? No, yeah, no. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I always confuse Q and Ju. Q is 9, right? Yeah, Q. I would say Q Nin. Like we're 9 people. Q Nin. And then you guys just watching me suffer while I was trying to count. You can only Kairi-nasai. Yeah, it was super, super sweet. Oh, Love Live made you count from 1 to 9. Someone posted like a video of the Love Live girls counting, and I was like, let me save this because it will come in handy. Anyway, so my ass was like, we're 9 people, and he was like, okay, sit down. And then several of the people in our group were like, oh, we want Coca-Cola. And he was like, guys, I don't have Coca-Cola. I'm gonna go to the convenience store across the street and buy some. Is that cool? And we were like, okay. And then it was just us and then like the other patrons there. And then they start having a conversation with us. And it was, honestly, it was amazing. It was like them asking us like questions. And I was like, guys, sukoshi. Like, Nihongo, like, skoshi hanasemasen. Something like that. Like I knew this better 2-3 weeks ago. And they were like, wow, Nihongo Jozu, let me ask you questions. And it was just a very funny conversation. They kept asking if we were like all like coworkers. And I kept trying to say like, no, we're friends. Like tomodachi is how you say friends, right? But like, I don't know. I think they were very confused because there were just like way too many of us. Yeah, and then we all took a photo together. It was just very chaotic. I was like looking at the food that they ordered and they were like, "Do you want some fries?" And I was like, "No." I'm just looking like I don't know. It was just a very silly situation. Everyone was so kind, and it was so silly. And then we were all like, I feel like we did a kanpai at one point. We were talking about like America versus like Japanese like hotels, and we were like, Japanese hotels have so many amenities. It's very nice. America's so expensive. Takai. I don't know. It was just a silly experience. So yeah, thank you guys very much for listening to me yap about my experience in Japan. Yippee! I feel a little lightheaded from talking so much. I feel like I'm not used to it. It's been a minute since I've streamed. Great stream. Thank you. I don't know. Normally I would stream for like at least another hour, but I don't know. Do you guys have any questions? Anything that I might have forgotten, like that izakaya story? I'm telling you, it was hilarious. Of course, Pengy girl. What does that mean? Oh, favorite konbini food. Orly bought this. I feel like I'm talking so much about Orly. Orly bought this like bread that had condensed milk, and I really wanted to fucking eat it, and I did not get to eat it. I think the onigiri, like the umeboshi onigiri or umeboshi onigiri, or the tuna mayo was also really good. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I would have like rice balls for breakfast often. I did try Famichiki. I'm sorry, guys. I think it's a little overhyped. You know what? I will say this. I've said this before, but I will say it again. I think convenience store food is a little overhyped. I'm sorry. Don't cancel me. I think the convenience stores are a little overhyped, but what's really underhyped are the bathrooms. I am obsessed with the bathrooms in Japan. They're so clean. They're so, like, we live in a society, guys. Why are we, as Americans, shitting in crusty-ass bathrooms? Why is every single fucking American bathroom that I step foot in, like, the ninth circle of hell? What is up with that? Why can we not have clean bathrooms? I don't know. I miss Japan. I miss having a bidet. I miss the silly little noises it would play when you're in the toilet. Oh, you know what? The Japanese bathrooms also have like little makeup stations where you could do your makeup if you need to, or you could fix your hair. Like, and they have like a shelf for you to put your stuff. Like, hello? Oh, I'm the only penguin VTuber, you know? There's so many penguin VTubers. But good. You should only know me, actually. I'm kidding. I joke. Pengy is a way to say penguin in Japanese. Yeah! Anyway, Famichiki good with strong zero. Is strong zero a drink? I don't think I drank that. I drink so many little drinky drinks. I do miss having drinky drinks available everywhere. You miss me? Oh my god, I miss you, Pickle Juice. How have you been? How have you been, man? Strong zero is... Oh, alcohol. Can I be so for real with you guys? Like, I can't drink alcohol. At Spirit of Japan, they had like a sake tasting. I had 2 shots. 2. Like 2 shots of sake. And I legitimately thought I was gonna die. Like, I was lightheaded. I was nauseous. It was the acid reflux, bro. That shit was crazy. It was crazy. People just go there because it's near the hotel. Bidet gang. Yeah, honestly, I did like going to the convenience stores and like stocking up on breakfast for the next day. I really did enjoy that. I just love little snacky snacks and little drinky drinks. And I've never really had like snacks in my house. Like this is not like a snack household. So whenever I do get to have a little snacky snack, it's like a little treat, you know? It was great. I had this like peach dessert thing. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was so delicious. Damn, I feel like I didn't show you guys many pictures of the food I ate. Oh, I guess except for like Sanji's restaurant. Let's look at that again. You never got to try the sake? You didn't know where it was and you never got... Oh! It was towards the back. Like, by where the food court stuff was. Who here went to Spirit of Japan last week? It was like an event in Miami. They had Fruit Zipper there. They had Burnout Syndrome. It's very cool. We did the nah. How about... Did you ever go to a maid cafe? I did go to a maid cafe. Oh my god, Radish! Radish, how have you been? Radish also went to Japan recently, right? So yeah, I've been to a maid cafe once. I went insane. I went, moe moe, saka saka, pion pion. Nya nya, wow wow. Mama can! The internet cafes, I don't think we got to go to an internet cafe. I feel like there was not really a reason to. How have you been, Radish? Was fun. You got to take a photo with the singer Naoto. Inti rhyming. Were they the ones who were doing that like really interesting fusion of like Latin music and like Japanese music? Because that was really cool. Like I want to check them out because that sounds amazing. That's the cutest dessert you've ever seen. It's actually a doggy. So these are the ears, yeah? And it says 1-1. I can read that. Oh, can I say that Manny the manatee learned like katakana like in 2 weeks, like right before going to Japan, and they were reading everything? That's crazy. Meanwhile, I've been trying to learn hiragana
Like you're so fucking tough.
Hey,
Like, look,
hey,
I'm just trying.
hey! What the hell?
That's what you literally fucking sound like.
Wow. Since his name was Quechuan, and he was happy to see that you were Hispanic and you became a fan of his. Yeah, it seems like he has like a lot of appreciation for Hispanic music and Hispanic culture. I'm like, Buddy must have been so happy to be in Miami. I wish I would have seen him perform. I feel like I would have gone crazy. Anyway, this happened. This happened. You're built different. That's what the plate says. It actually says 1-1. But yeah, I don't know. Japan was great. I spent like a year saving up to go. It was pretty nice. Hey, Dr. Leon, how you been? What are you up to? One Piece! Yeah, I went to the Sanji Cafe. It was really nice. Look, we had a moment. Oh, oops. I don't know how to mute that. Okay, anyway. Anyway. Hi. Oh my god, I'm so happy to be back. I was kind of nervous getting back into streaming, but you guys have been so nice. I think next week we're gonna stream Yakuza, right? Because I didn't finish it. So, this is my first time playing Yakuza. I didn't finish it. But if you guys have anything you want me to watch or play or whatever, just let me know. Oh, let me tell you guys some like announcements if you like don't follow me on any other social media. So hold on. Let me pull this up. So hold on. I'm cooking. Let me cook. 私の可愛いところねねねねねねねねねねねねねねね可愛い Hold on. I am cooking. Why can I not? Here we go. Give me a second. I'm cooking. Okay. Yippee. Okay, thank you for your patience. Allow. Okay, so in case you didn't know, I'm doing my solo idol debut for real in like October 11th to the 13th. I don't know what day the actual show is, but I'm gonna be performing at the Idol Fest. I'm cooking some shit, y'all. Just trust me. Trust me, I'm working on shit. Baka mitai. Cold tomo. Wait a minute. Where's Twitch? I lost you guys. Oh, here you are. Welcome back. Thank you, Dr. Leon. You saw the news? That's crazy. I know! I have more news, but I can't announce it yet. Just know that there's more news. I just can't announce it yet. OMG slay. I don't know, I'm pretty excited. I've never been to Northwest Idol Fest though, so I'm not sure what to expect. I feel like it's kind of a small con though, right? Or is it like really big? Wait, I'm an idol. Yes, I am an idol IRL melee man. So my model is pretty much based off of like, actually, yeah, you could see it in the photo. And I've been part of idol groups in the past. Like I've created original music and stuff like that. I've just never done it by myself. I've always been in a group. So this will be my first time being by myself. All by myself. You're trying your best to get out there. Antichrist. It would be so cool to see you at Northwest Idol Fest. I'm just saying. You want to say middle tier, not AX, but not some small... Really? Oh my god, okay, so I guess time for me to be more nervous about performing. Is it scary? Oh wait, sorry, Antichrist, did I misinterpret your message? Were you trying to say, like, get out there as in get out there as a performer? Is it scary? Is what scary, Dr. Leon? Like, performing? I love performing live. I feel like that's, like, my best thing in the world. Like, unironically, like, why do drugs when you could just perform on stage? I don't know. It's just a lot of fun. No, you got it right to the oh, okay. I hope I can see you. Yeah, it's a little scary. Doing it alone. I don't want to reveal too much about what I will be doing, but I think what's scariest is, like, singing live. I don't know what it is. When you're on stage, I feel like when I'm on stage, I get really nervous singing. I'm hoping to get to the point where, like, I no longer get nervous singing, because... Okay. I don't get stage fright being on stage. I don't get stage fright, like, yapping on stage, even if, like, I don't know what I'm saying, or, like, shit hits the fan. I'm, like, very comfortable on stage, but ever since I was little, like, playing the piano always gives me stage fright, and I have never really tried singing until, like, recently. So I feel like I don't have a lot of experience, like, singing live. And if I do, I would have, like, a group. And with a group, it's a lot easier because, like, you can breathe easier because, like, you can share the burden, I guess, with, like, the other people on stage with you. But when you're by yourself, you kind of have to, like, sing the whole damn song by yourself. But I don't know. So if I sound like ass live, guys, don't at me, okay? Just don't tag me. Don't tag me in anything. Just close your eyes, close your ears. If I sound like ass live, I've done a lot of, like, karaoke here with you guys on Twitch and YouTube, which was honestly really helpful, like, helping me get used to just, like, singing live. However, did you guys see that update that Twitch made where they're like, fuck you, you can't do karaoke or I'll kill you. Just warm up and get comfy. I guess. I also just feel like I'm always having throat problems. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Or maybe it's an excuse and I actually just can't sing for shit. I don't know. Recording in your room and recording and singing live are two very different experiences. I mean, you can still do it. I mean, I do not want to get banned off of Twitch. I like yapping to you guys way too much to be banned, okay? I live in America. And I will not be censored by the CEO of Twitch, John F. Twitch. Drink water till you have to piss yourself on stage. You're right. Pissing on stage is a right. You'll get to that point. The more you do it, the easier it gets. I hope so. And I hope, like, right now, I'm not nervous thinking about it. But I feel like when I get on stage at Northwest Idol Fest, I'm going to be putting so much pressure on myself. Like, oh my god, this is my first time performing live. Like, don't I mean, not live, like, performing solo, like, I kind of have to make this count, like, don't fuck it up, basically. And I feel like I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna be like, hello, I'm Pengy, I know, すみません. Actually, I had a funny situation with one of, like, the last hotel that we stayed at. I wanted to ask her if I could get some change because I had like a shit ton of like 1 yen, like 1 cent. I guess it's not a cent, but like 1 yen. And I was trying to like condense my yen a little bit. So I said like, すみません. And then I like showed her my phone with like the translation, and she was like, wow, Nihongo Jozu. And I was like, I didn't speak any Japanese just now. Or I was at a fast food place, and once again I must reiterate, guys, that I do not speak Japanese. I only learned Japanese for like restaurants, shopping, and like very minimal conversation. So I wanted to order like I don't know. I think it was like a drinky drink, or it was like an ice cream or something. I don't know. And I could tell that she was trying to tell me like it's not part of the set. And I specifically learned the word like tambin, which is like not in the set for like this specific situation. So I was like, tambin, like daijoubu desu. And she's like, wow, sugoku Nihongo Josu. And I was like, this has to be a meme at this point. Like, you guys are just you guys are just doing this to feed my ego. I live in America and I will not be censored by corporations. And then put your soul in it. Yeah. Yo, fuck the 1 cent. 1 yen coins, for real. Now you really got. I really do want to learn Japanese. I think it would be so cool to like really be able to speak the language. I don't know. You know what was crazy? At Spirit of Japan, Sanji's voice actor was there. Sanji's Japanese voice actor was there. And I didn't really know until like 5 minutes before I was gonna leave. My friend was like, oh, did you know Sanji's voice actor is gonna be there? And I was like, oh shit. So I put all my Zoro and Sanji merch in my bag. And, dude, I pulled up. Hold on. I literally pulled up to Spirit of Japan with like a Zoro Sanji Ida bag and this fucking headband. Hold on. Please hold. I have a picture of it. Where is it? Here. This. Okay, I had my Zoro Sanji merch on me, and I had this stupid ass fucking headband on me. And okay, story 1 first. Sanji's voice actor was like, wow, I was really impressed because everybody, like, so many people here are Nihongo Jozu. And I was like, dude, he's just saying that, just like every other, like, Japanese person that I spoke to that was like Nihongo Jozu. Like, he's just being nice, okay? He's just being nice. And then someone in the audience stood up to ask him a question, like, fully in Japanese. And I was like, oh, I spoke too soon. Everyone is for real Nihongo Jozu here. Like, that shit was crazy. Anyway. And the other story was, so I was able to get my pass signed for free by Burnout Syndrome. And at this point, I had my, like, dumbass, like, Zoro Sanji getup. I had the Zoro Sanji headband. I had a Zoro Sanji Ida bag with a Zoro Sanji plush. And I had, like, a Zoro magnetic plushie that I had on my shoulder. I don't have the Sanji one yet. Excuse me. And I forgot that I was wearing this. So I went up to Burnout Syndrome. My brain was literally empty because I just gave them my pass and I was like, hi. And I guess they probably thought the silence was awkward because then the bassist points at my headband and just goes, good combination. And I was like, oh yeah. was wearing this shit. I don't know. It was so stupid. But yeah, then I was like, I loved your show. You guys were amazing. Anyway. They do that to be nice. The key is to be humble and say, yeah, then say, yeah, I would always forget the word for no, so I would just kind of like shake my head no, but I started saying like, chigao, which I hope is correct. Yeah, I would say like, chigao, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, zen. You're right. I have to remember that. Yeah, zen. But yeah, I don't know. Anyone who wants to learn Japanese with me, let me know. Maybe we could turn that into like a stream thing and we all learn Japanese together. We can all become Nihongo Jozu. And then when you guys visit Japan, they won't say it out of pity. Right, because of the Ie incident. Oh my god. Antichrist, are you talking about my incident where I was like telling someone like Ie? And then later a friend of mine was like, no, you're not supposed to say that. Nah, he likes you. Yeah, oh my god, your brain, your memory is insane, Antichrist. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I had any bad like language situations this time. Like I was kind of like I don't want to say the translator of the group because like again my Japanese was not that good. I just like knew enough. But like between me and Orly and honestly also Manny because he could read. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Study stream. We need to get back on the Nihongo grind for real. Most of them know English and Google Translate. Yeah, if you're in Tokyo, I feel like you'll be fine. There's people there that like legitimately speak English better than I do. I will never forget this girl at this like fast food restaurant and she was like, "Hello, welcome. Like what would you like to order?" That are like very eloquent. Very eloquent. Very classy, very demure, you know? Whereas I feel like my English is just like Deep L is a blessing. What is deep L? Deeple. Sankoku na tenshi no yoni. Sorry. I'm slowly losing my mind. Oh, better Google Translate. Writing that down. Let me write that down. Shōwa nen yoshin wa ni nare. Oh my god, I was seeing that we're like not supposed to do karaoke, and like I'm looking, and someone I follow is doing karaoke. What's going? Hey, yo, Top Bob and Tom are streaming right now. Yo, all right, gang. I had a lot of fun talking to y'all. Oh, chat disappeared. Chat disappeared. Okay, hopefully you guys could see this. I love y'all. This was a great ass fucking stream. For me. I hope it was a great stream for you. I'm gonna try and start streaming regularly again. I think I'm gonna try for once a week though, because I need to like prep for Northwest Idol Fest, and that involves like making art and shit. Unless I do that on stream. Yo! Okay. We'll figure some shit out. Okay? It'll be so slay. Yeah, you guys take care. Drink some water. Drink the water. Go to sleep. Take care of yourself. It sounds like I'm yelling at you, but I'm not. Is this person looking at minions? Okay, chat. We're gonna raid Tom. All right. Have a great rest of your night. Mwah. Bye.
need fucking bullets, dude.
There's no such thing as cyberbullying.
I mean, yeah, that's